All right, you guys want to catch Andre up to speed on what's been going on in the world of?
I'd rather you catch everyone up to speed because it's been a while.
If I could hold my head up high.
So, wait, it's like the what order of the Savris? Is it
Oh, the
Savris?
cult
No.
of Talos.
Cult of Talos is who we're trying to stop, and we went
okay.
and went to consult Captain Falcon, and
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
Not
and,
wrong. I just thought it was funny.
and he was like, "Oh shit, they're probably over like in these two general areas." Because what's it called? Tribor is the mayor's older brother.
Yeah. Older brother.
So we want to go meet Tribor. Tribor said all my workers got taken.
I think that's the last thing Andre did.
That's the last thing I remember is we went over. No, we met with what's his name? Falcon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I met with Falcon, and then that was the last thing was we were at dinner talking, and then that was when Tribor first started like giving me props and was like, yo, yeah, Blast is like, he's good at killing like evil stuff, and like this whole group is pretty dope, and yeah. And that was the last thing I remember.
So from there we split up with Tribor and Falcon. They went to one location, we went to another, and then over 2 sessions we explored and discovered that our location, and then finally figured out that the location that Tribor and Falcon went to is the one where everyone's being held captive, and they are performing some sort of ritual to summon.
Got it.
What's it called? Outside of that, pants were involved. People died, or almost died. And that's it.
And then Ronnie wanted to fucking terrify me and tell me that you guys all fucking died without me.
We were pretty close to dying, dude.
That is true.
I went
We
down
joked
a
about it
couple
at
times
first.
already.
Yeah, we joked about it at first, and then we almost died.
So that's what you guys get then. That was just
No,
karma. That
that's
was
what you get
instant.
for
That was
not being
instant
here.
karma. No, so you guys wanted to be dicks and scare me. You joked about it, then instantly almost died right afterwards. That's instant karma.
Yeah.
Hey, John Lennon.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Don't ever call me John Lennon, bro. Fuck that fool.
Oh, John
Like John
Lennon.
Lennon.
Fuck John Lennon.
I like
Piece
him.
of shit. I mean, I don't like people that beat their wives, so
Okay.
I didn't know he was a wife beater. Damn.
straight up. And
D&D.
also just once he got with Yoko, ditched his son from his first marriage too, and then just went, fuck you, Julian, and then never saw him again pretty much for the rest of his life.
That's what like Hey Jude's about, right? Like, what's his
Yeah,
name? Paul
literally.
McCartney wrote it.
They wrote it about his son because they knew
Yeah.
him as like a little boy. It's supposed to be Hey Jules, but rhyming scheme
Yeah.
sucks. So
So we left the Woodland Manse, right, where all the where one of the anchorites was, and he was performing a ritual that you guys kind of stopped. And
I remember that. Okay.
Oh yeah, you were there for that.
I was there for that.
Yeah, because you killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, they went to go meet up with Falcon and Tribor, and they like met him on like a mountain path or forest path or whatever, and were ambushed by another one of the Talos anchorites, who, after killing the rest of their band of orcs, you guys still have one that's trying his best to crawl away, but not very successful, and that's kind of where we left it off.
All right.
So I posted the Owlbear Rodeo in the main dungeon shit channel.
Oh, damn it.
If you guys want to pop that up. For anybody that doesn't. And yeah, dead. Not down.
And then I don't know if Zoom got transferred ownership, but if you can enable share screen.
Oh, it might have, because I got my fucking laptop died.
No, you're host. You're host. You just have to enable it.
Cool. It should be fine now. Gone is always down.
True. Unless
And then I want to share sound, right? Since we're going to be playing music.
We can do that through Owlbear. Edgar, we can't hear you. You're muted.
Through Owlbear, you can share audio, but then
Yeah.
what I end up doing is listen in on Julio's audio instead of like on my end. So
Okay.
I guess everyone has the option to. Or not
oh
to.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Cool. So yeah, let's clean
Yeah.
this up a little bit. All these fools are fucking dead.
Deaded.
They're deaded, bro.
Super dead.
Deaded as fuck. Julio said, "Fuck your life, bing bong."
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
What do you want to say to Joe Byron right now?
Joe Byron.
What did he say? He's like, "Yo, what up, baby?"
Take me out to dinner.
It's like, wait, what?
It's like, what? Bang bong.
Oh, this guy's
Oh.
super dead.
Those fools are a menace.
Rob E.
Oh yeah.
Cool guys. So yeah, you guys have Yorgoth here. Is that his name? I forgot. Yorgoth. Yeah, he's one of the 4 anchorites of Talos that have been working in this region, and he is knocked prone and unconscious. All his orc minions are dead. What are we doing?
Am I with a group right now, or do you have to like find me or something?
No, you can just say that you're there. Just pop up.
All right. How do I?
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
Remind me
shit, what
later.
up?
Remind me after to post everybody's tokens to the Discord. That way you guys can just have your own tokens on your own Owlbear and you don't have to wait for me to post them.
Cool.
All right, so I'll say Gon is probably just resting at the moment. I have a decent vantage of where we were just fighting, so I'll also while I'm resting, I'll keep an eye out.
I'll walk over there. And I'm gonna put my turtle foot on his sternum. And I'm gonna ask him why he knocked over that tree.
And as the weight of your like foot comes down on his sternum, you hear just like a very guttural like as he kind of like coughs himself like awake under, you know, after this fucking 400-pound turtle just stepped on him with like its full weight. And he coughs up like this blackish kind of dark blood a little bit, that, and you can hear that with every like gasp there's like a little bit of a wheeze to it where he might be like aspirating on his own blood. And you're asking him why he knocked down the tree.
Yes.
And he says, he looks up at you and he says, obviously we wanted to block the path, ambush you.
Why?
To stop you from interrupting the ritual.
Where's the ritual? And I push my foot down a little bit harder.
And he says, the circle of thunder.
Circle of Thunder. Do I know where that is?
Yes, it's on your guys' map that Julio found with like detailed plans to invade Falcon's Lodge, and then
Okay.
plans to
So that's
invade
where I believe we
Mandalore
were.
from there.
I believe that's where we were headed before we got ambushed on the road.
Correct. Yeah. So Julio found that map, and it was about 10 miles from the manse where you guys were. And then I believe it was Tybalt who sent Falcon's bird back to him to let him know that they were on his way. And they met up with you guys here, which is where they laid their ambush. So, but you guys were currently on the way to the Circle of Thunder.
Who told you we were coming?
And he says, Lord Talos sees all.
I'm getting really tired of this Talos guy.
Straight up.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a +2. I got an 18.
He is 100% telling the truth. He's on the verge of death, and he's doing whatever he can to keep from crossing that threshold. Essentially, he's being very sincere.
Okay. What should we do, guys? Should we take him with us?
No, kill him.
Okay.
Put him out of his misery.
All right, I'm gonna step on him full weight, just like break his
Oh
sternum.
shit.
And you just hear this, as like you just hear crunch
Yeah,
as like the full
what I
weight of
wanted.
your body just starts
Yeah.
to like crush down on him and breaks his rib cages and his sternum, and you can see the blood start to kind of like percolate up from his mouth, and one of his ribs kind of juts out from like through the skin and like the tissue around where his rib cage is, and you can see just blood pooling out as the life leaves his eyes.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Um, can I kneel down and like search him for anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me you know what, no, don't even worry about that. On his body you see that there's a small pouch of coin. It's got about 67 silver and 15 copper pieces
Okay.
and 27 gold pieces.
I think we owe Andre money too.
Oh yeah, I think I put it in the notes.
In the notes,
I think I did.
Doc.
Maybe not. Shit.
I
It
know.
might
I
also
know.
be in the notes
I
in
know-
Discord.
Let's see. I don't see it on here, but I do remember Francine saying something about. Well, that's fine. We can figure it out in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and like underhand toss it over to like the pouch of gold over to Zabantik.
Don't mind if I do.
And there's nothing else on him of note.
Yeah, so you see that, you see a small pouch of what looks to be like material components for spell casting. And there's nothing like
Nothing else.
no, sorry, there's nothing like specific in the material component pouch. You also find a scroll with some detailed like instructions on how to perform the ritual to summon mighty creature.
I'm going to kind of stand up and like. All right, so basically you're just gonna see Blast like as he's like looking through it, seeing like the pouch of components. He's going to grab the scroll and like stand up and kind of like hold it up to the sun and like try and make like higher tails of it and be like, like honestly, this might be better for one of you guys. Gone, Tybalt, you guys tell what this does? Like I can tell that there's probably like magical.
Why am I ass land?
Vox Aslan. Like I can definitely tell that there's like arcane markings on it, but I'm like, this isn't my forte. So I'm gonna call out to one of those other fools.
Is it the ritual that you're trying to read?
No, it's well, I mean, I guess is that part of the ritual? What I'm seeing?
Because you have the components, bag components, and you have the ritual scroll, right?
Right.
I believe the bag of components is just what he was using to spell cast.
Right, yeah.
But I'll take a look at the ritual scroll,
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it over to Tybalt so we can take a gander.
and I'd like to see if it specifies that the rolling thunder, what stage that is in the ritual, because I know we saw that rolling thunder coming from its origin point.
Hey, just so you know, nobody ever sees the rolling thunder coming.
Nobody ever does. You're right.
Like the
Go
Spanish
ahead
Inquisition
and
or
give
what?
me an Arcana check.
No,
Edgar.
it's a type of kick.
Oh wait, real quick before we move on from there, you also find 2 potions of greater healing, Andre, on your goth person.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep those for sure. Actually, you know what? Can we say that Blast is aware of how many times Gon got fucked up while I physically the person was gone?
That Blast is aware of who got fucked up.
That Gon kept getting fucked up.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
You could easily look over at him and see that he's looking rough. You know
That he's
I'll
still
take that.
fucked up. Okay.
What-
I'm gonna say Gon. Honestly, I think you should probably take these.
What type of check?
Okay.
Arcana.
Arcana. All right.
I guess
All right. Got an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
So from what you can tell just by looking at it with the runes and everything, you see that the rolling thunder is definitely part of the ritual, and you're able to gather as much that with an 8, you're able to gather that the ritual has for sure started, and the rolling thunder is a part of an effect of the ritual itself. You don't know what part of the process it is though, but you're able to know that at the very least it's begun.
All right. I'll turn to the group and say we don't have time to waste. The ritual started, and based off of this ritual sheet, I can't really tell where it is, where the ritual is in the process. And I'll look at Tribor and Falcon and say, did you come from that point?
And Tribor speaks up and he says, yes, Falcon was able to track them down, and we found them on a hill just a few miles north of here. It's maybe an hour's walk away. They had my men in shackles and were leading them in a straight line to this hill where there was very circular stones, almost like a Stonehenge kind of deal. There was a collection of stones, very, very large stones that seem unnatural for humans to be able to create this sort of stonework, I guess. There are these very large rock formations that the rocks don't match the local rocks in the area, and you can tell that this is very much a like religious sort of situation. I'm not a man of religion per se, but you can definitely tell that this was something out of the ordinary and out of the natural realm. I believe they are going to use my men for some dastardly plan, and we need to save them.
They'll nod and say, yeah, we agree. We need to go now.
I have no spell slots. So
I'm
Probably-
spent. I'm also spent.
Yeah, I am too. But I mean, from the sounds of it, I mean, it's a ritual. It's not going to take, 8 hours. It's probably going to take.
Yeah,
less than
sounds-
that.
Sounds like
go.
it's in process, right?
Let's
So,
go.
so we're traveling on the wagon, right?
Nope.
Oh, we're not. We left the wagon. We're traveling by fucking foot. Damn it.
Yep.
Never mind. I was gonna say, can you guys like try and recover some shit by short resting? But never mind. Fuck it.
what were
So-
you giving me, Andre?
I'm giving you 2 greater potions of healing.
Damn, both. Okay.
So before we go, I think
I
now-
haven't even used any of the mine that I bought like a long ass time ago.
before now, I think, or before we go, I think now would be a good time to kind of take inventory of what everybody has,
Oh, yeah.
because it
Pull
sounds like
inventory.
resources are a little bit thin at the moment, and
Yeah.
Yeah, and as we're kind of doing that, Ronnie, I mean, we killed a shitload of guys. I don't know
yeah,
what's
let's
on them or whatever,
check
but I'm
them
gonna
out.
search the rest of them. And being that I have a badass bag of holding from my turtle friend, I'm gonna take everything they have. So any kind of weapons, armor, everything. Like I want it all.
yeah, so you can definitely grab 12 great axes,
Okay.
Nice.
12 sets of studded leather armor.
Okay.
I would say collectively they probably had about like 60 gold,
Okay.
50 silver, 30 copper pieces.
Cool.
I will say that you do find 4 normal potions of healing, whatever the regular potions of
Just
healing.
potions of healing. Okay.
All right. And then real quick, how long do our temporary hit points last?
Until they go away or you replace them with
Or
new
you
ones.
rest. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were only like for an hour or something.
Mhm.
I think it's
Okay.
just till your next long rest. Honestly, I
Yeah.
don't know the exact ruling on it, but that's the
I
way
believe it's till your next long rest or until you replace them.
Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, I mean, I have some potions I can share with the group. I have 2 greater healing. And obviously we just found 4 smaller ones. I mean, I'm in pretty rough shape. I have a little bit of magic power left, guys, but not much. But you know, I'm pretty beat up too. So I don't know. All right. So were we just gonna, you know, get going and fucking jump in?
Down, let's roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty hurt. I'm gonna need at least, you know, 2 smaller potions or maybe one of my graders. But I know a couple of us went down. So like, who else is hurt?
Gone is.
Khan's pretty fucked up, right?
Yeah, I got a bit of a boost from Zabantic who healed me last time, but yeah, I'm definitely nowhere near 100%, you know.
You can probably use
Yeah.
a greater potion of healing. Use one of them, or
Yeah, I'll do that.
and then maybe give the other one to Vox.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. What is it? It's 4d4 plus 4.
There's also, I think, in the Ring of Spell Storing, there's 2 first level heals.
Okay.
And then I only have level 3 spell slots left, so those are going to be used exclusively for healing when we're in combat.
Yeah, I'm pretty much saving. I mean, I don't want to get all meta, but I have a little bit of spells left, but I'm going to use them for some kind of restoration, whatever it might be, whether it's healing or maybe to get rid of you know, a disease or something. I'm going to save my magic power for that, but I will take one of the greater healing potions. So it's 4d4 plus 4, right? Is that what I said? 44
Yeah,
plus
that's
4.
correct.
All right, here goes. Let's see what I get. Okay, 6, 8, 9. So that's 13 healing.
And I am doing the same thing. I got 13
Same.
plus
Plus
4.
4.
What is that? 14, 15, 16, 17? Okay.
Okay. So those were our 2 graders that we just got, right? And we still have the 4 smaller potions that we got. What do we want to do with those? Is anybody else hurt? I mean, I'm like back to about half. I'm
I'm
feeling
barely
half,
hurt.
half fine. Okay.
Yeah, with that greater
Yeah,
potion, I'm
fucking
pretty good.
Ragongar's fine, piece of shit.
I still have 2 small heals with two potions of healing, just normal 2 potions of
Smaller
healing.
ones.
So yeah, if anybody needs one, I have one.
And we just looted 4 of them. I mean, yeah, if nobody else is super hurt, then I'm gonna take one of the smaller ones too. So I think those are 2d4 plus 2, right? Yeah,
That
2d4
is
plus
correct.
2. Okay, so I'll take one of them. We still have 3 left that we looted.
And Dave, did you take one of the greater healings that I had?
No, we I think Blast gave me one because we just because we looted 2 of them, so I took one of
Okay,
them.
yeah, I just need enough for that. Okay.
I still have 2 in my bag, so if anybody needs them. So I'm only healing for 6 more.
That's with the +2.
Yeah. I rolled shitty on that one. Okay, I mean I'm in decent shape now. We still have 3 left that we're looting now. What do we want to do with those? Does everybody have potions? I feel like we're gonna need them.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have an extra if anybody doesn't have one or needs one.
Pants, got some potions?
I don't have any.
Okay, so you definitely need some. So I'll give you, I don't know, we have 3 of them. So how many do you want? 2? I have plenty of potions
Just
in my
give me
bag.
one.
So just one, okay. And then what are we doing with the other 2? You guys,
It's just a
everybody
regular
okay?
potion of healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 of those potions, so I'm chilling.
We're Gungar, you have potions, you're good?
I'm just fine.
All right, well, I'm gonna put the other 2 in my bag if nobody wants them. I mean, I have a shitload, so.
Yeah, I think we're good for now.
All right. We are potioned up.
Somebody has an item that like allows you to regain spell slots.
I have no, actually, no, I do not. I
have
just
a
have
ring
an
of
extra.
Spell storing. I don't have a regain spell slot.
One of
I
the
have-
either Gone or Tybalt does. It's like a pearl of power or something, and it allows you to like regain a spell slot or something like that.
It just gives you.
Here
Yeah,
has it.
I have a pearl. So he gave it to me, but it just
Okay.
gives you one extra spell slot. That's it. It's
Okay.
not you don't regain anything from it.
Okay, sorry.
Oh wait,
yeah.
hold on. You regain 1 expended spell slot, so it's as if it was an extra
Yeah, like a
slot.
third one. I'm just trying to have you guys be mindful of what items you guys have at your disposal. So we're not,
Absolutely.
you know, letting them go to waste.
What are we doing with the staff, Tybalt?
I can't attune to it. I need a whole night.
Oh,
Long
okay.
rest.
Yeah, it requires a long rest.
I mean, it would be great to have now, but yeah, gotta attune to it first.
Honestly, kind of meta, but it wouldn't be like super helpful coming up.
Fair enough.
Not for this next encounter, but
Yeah.
that's meta. So
All right, well then I guess let's split up the money. I mean, Zabantik, you have that pouch. Are you gonna share that, or what are we doing?
What
'Cause
pouch?
I'm gonna. Okay. I will split
Okay,
up,
Cynthia.
It's 67 silver, guys. So let me split it. Hold on.
No, it was 27 gold too.
Oh, it was 27 gold in the pouch from Yorgoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27
Oh.
gold, 67 silver, 15 copper.
Okay, so 9 gold to each. Sorry.
9 gold to each.
Who are you dividing by 3 with? It's like
Sorry, my
Tybalt,
brain
maybe
is
Blast,
so fuzzy.
everyone else. I don't know.
I'll split it up. So
Yeah, thank you.
we're just doing everybody here, right? There's 6 of us. So it's 14.5 gold each.
What? I thought it was 27 gold.
No, because I found 60 on all the other bodies.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, if you tally up everything you guys found right now, you're looking at 87 gold, 117 silver, and 45 copper total.
Okay, so the gold is 14.5 each. And then 19.5 silver. So I'll just round down for mine. One of you guys can round up.
I just feel that this is the first time I've added silver to my fucking money. This whole time I've only been keeping track of gold.
Yeah, it like converts, right?
Oh, I know, but I don't think I've even been doing that conversion. I just go fuck silver.
I'm sorry, how much silver was that?
Wow,
Uh,
the money bags over here.
19.5 for each, so
I don't know if like a money bag Dave over
you can
there.
round up. I rounded down on mine.
I mean, the
as
0.5 is essentially 5 copper if you're talking silver, 5 silver.
yeah, but I mean, if we're speaking game wise, you can't just like you can't just take half a gold coin, right?
Oh, I've been doing
Yeah,
that.
we have like silver that we can give each other change to. It's like
Yeah, fuck
just
it.
sitting there,
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
mean,
all right,
it
what do you got?
works out.
I'll take your 1
As
gold, give you
we're
5 silver.
as we're resolving all of the loot and the items running, I want to talk to Falcon a little bit because being that he's a fucking master hunter tracker guy, I feel like there's probably something I can learn from him.
Totally.
So I just kind of I tell him or ask him, Falcon, is there anything you can teach me? I want to be like you.
He looks over and he goes, well, Vox Aslan, to be quite honest with you, you seem like quite the capable hunter yourself. Is that the bugs? Is that your deal?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that, and then all of my bugs are just like swarming fucking everywhere. They're part of my swarm. They're much like my companions here. It's my swarm. That's all I know.
He says, I think you're on your way to being a very great and skilled hunter yourself. And I think, if you just looked at some other options, you might be able to really increase your versatility. You seem quite the stealthful fellow. You might even be good at setting up some sneak attacks in the future.
Is there anything you can teach me?
Once we're done here, you and I can spend some time and go over some techniques that I can show you. Now is not the time. We must save tribal.
It's not time for school right now, Dave.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
But
Well,
keep a mental note of that. We'll make something of that. Don't worry.
okay. All right. Well, guys, I'm in pretty decent shape. I mean, obviously we could all be better. But I mean, I'm ready to go if you guys are.
Ready.
It sounds like we're in for quite a fight here.
Yeah, I think so.
Now's the time to, once we get there. How far is it running? Do we know?
It's maybe maybe a mile away, or a couple. I think he said it was like an hour's walk from where you guys are.
Okay.
An hour's walk.
Yeah.
Ooh, if we short rested, I could get my action surge back, but I don't think it's super necessary.
All right, we taking off?
Well, I think now's the time where, once we get there, no holds barred, right? It's time.
Well, can anyone get anything back from a short rest besides me? Because if it's just me, then no.
Yeah, just life.
Okay, well, is it worth it to get some hit die back? Like, how fucked up are you? We got potions. I was gonna say we have potions. We can try and get.
Yeah.
We can use those potions to try and get people up as much as possible before we head into this fight. You know what I mean?
I might pop one more small potion, considering we have a whole bunch of them.
We have a bunch, yeah. So I mean, everyone else who's looking rough, like including Gon, should think about maybe using one.
Yeah, I think I'll pop one more small one. Let's see how it does.
Popping potions.
All right, so I'm
Pop
gonna
the
look over it.
bottle, make your
I'm gonna
body
look over-
waddle.
Thank you, Bobby.
Hell yeah, I got 10 on that one. Okay, I'm almost back up to full on life. Obviously, other things aren't, but
Yeah, I'm gonna pop one too because I'm not struggling, but I don't want to be. I want to be as close to full life as
yeah. Wait,
possible.
this sounds like it's gonna be the fight of our lives, guys.
Yeah.
Great,
I have
I'm not
two-
prepared.
Oh, you know what? I have fucking 2 regular potions of healing and 2 potions of greater. I'm gonna pop both of the regular potions.
Yeah.
I think I need it to try and get me close. 2d4 plus 2.
And actually, I'll give you one of my small ones just so you have a small one just in case.
Okay.
So you can pop your 2. I'll get rid of one of mine and just so keep one in your bag.
All right. Cool.
All right.
How do I add more d4?
Just keep clicking before you hit the roll button.
Yeah, just hit it
Okay,
twice.
got it.
And yeah, like hearing you guys just talking about it amongst yourselves, like this might be a big battle. I'm just like, fuck it, and I'm gonna chug a regular potion of healing as well.
All right, so that's gonna be 7.
I wish the like potions of healing had like a roll feature on it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same.
7.
I like how in Critical Role he has a little potions he hands out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice already in them. It's cool.
That is very cool.
So I rolled for mine. That's gonna be 4 plus 2 is gonna be 6 additional.
Okay, cool. That puts
HP.
me close to. Let me remove these.
Falcon, has any do we know what this place looks like? Is there any kind of maybe tactical advantage we can discuss?
Yes, absolutely. I thought it would be best if we planned something a little bit. So just a little bit further up the path here. Like I said, it's maybe 45-minute to hour-long walk. It's not very far. There is a small round hill with these stone monoliths that are been placed there in a very ritualistic fashion. As far as the hill itself goes, it's very much just a very centralized dome. I mean, we can really approach it from any angle. It's a clearing in the middle of the forest. I think we could use the forest as a what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking camouflage to be
Like
you know,
cover. Yeah.
cover. You know, we can approach with certainty, knowing that you know we can use the forest as cover, and we can kind of. I don't know if it's best if you guys want to spread out, maybe attack it in like a 2-pronged like pincer formation. I don't know what your guys' deal normally is, but I think
No, it's your deal.
teamwork is definitely the best move here if we want these men
It's
to
a
come out
teamwork,
of their
Does it
lives.
make the dream work?
Yeah, it does make the dream work.
One team, one dream.
Okay.
Look at Tribor and see like, what is the expression on his face?
It's an expression of determination. He is he looks a little nervous, but unwavered. You know, he's very determined to save these men, and he's ready to jump in front of a moving train if he needs to get them out of there safe.
So I mean we've all kind of talked about what we have. Falcon, Tribor, what do you guys like? Do you have anything you can any resources for us? Do you have anything you can help with? And how are they feeling? Because I remember Falcon went down.
Oh, yeah, he did, huh? Falcon, you know, says I have, you know, 2 potions of healing here for myself. I can give one to Tribor, and Tribor kind of just looks and he says, "All I have are my axes that you guys lent me. That's all I need. I just want to get in there and get these guys out. I'll kill anybody that gets in my way."
Didn't we gear somebody up too? Didn't we give somebody armor?
Tribor.
Yeah, Tribor
Okay,
got
so
a
he
breastplate.
has a little bit of extra armor for that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, deep breath. You guys ready?
Let's fucking go.
I'd like to look at Blast's face and see like, what does it look like?
Bitch.
The fuck?
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Blast, I don't know, Blast. What does your face look like?
I'm just like,
Are
it's
you?
all set. I'm ready to go.
Does Blast like emote?
I think mostly like in the eyebrows, because his face isn't. I mean, his mouth isn't gonna move very much, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
like, I don't
exactly.
know
That's
how
why I
describe
wanted you to
Blast's face.
describe it.
Is it
So
like
he's
the
just
little,
gonna
like,
look.
the little like lens over your eyes, like just kind of like like when you're upset, they go like.
I mean, he doesn't look like a cartoon character. So, but yeah,
Well,
he's
yeah.
just gonna be like his brow is gonna be like furrowed, like he's like set. He's determined. We're good to go. He's gonna have to bring his A game.
Pantsy Pants, how you feeling?
I feel great. Let's go. I want to take this ritual down.
What a ritual.
All right. Let's head out.
I just stepped on that guy.
Like
I
Ted
just
Dad.
killed the guy.
That was nice. You might want to lay low for a few days.
We should get a grenade.
You get a grenade.
I think I
give me
have a
1
plan
second.
though.
I need to use a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think I have a
Actually, that
plan.
works for me too.
Okay, I'll wait then. Well, I guess I can kind of tell you guys that are here.
Yep.
I have crazy range, and like we never take advantage of that, right? I can be up to 150 feet away and still hit normally, or I can be up to 600 with disadvantage. Like that's fucking far. I'm thinking almost
That's
like
great.
we set up an ambush in a way that, you know, maybe you guys are like you kind of prepare for anybody that'll be coming towards me, but I stand really far back and just start fucking unloading. And you know, they're obviously gonna
I can do
they
the.
have to. What kind of range do you have?
So Eldritch Blast has 120.
Okay.
And then I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think Ronnie probably planned for this already, but Fireball has 150 feet as well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, both you and
So,
I can
yeah.
kind of stand back and just fucking unload on them.
Mhm.
And as they come closer to us,
If
then
you
the
have
rest of the
spell
group can
slots, yeah.
ambush them.
Yeah,
Eldritch
I
Blast
actually.
isn't it's a
Eldritch
cantrip,
Blast,
right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
cantrip.
That's a cantrip, but I still have my spell slots though. Although as a warlock, I only have 2, and then plus the Pearl of Power gives me 1 back, so that'd be 3 total.
Yeah, like I said, with my spells, I'm gonna save them for like either healing or curing somebody.
Yeah,
but
I gotta.
think
That's why I'm saying I have a feeling.
with your Eldritch Blast and my bow, my longbow, I think we can deal out some damage before they even get to us. I mean, obviously depending on what the battlefield looks like, but I mean, it's gonna take them at least a bit to get to us, right?
Do you think we can get a surprise round? That'd be huge, I think.
Yeah, we might be able to kill a guy before they even get to us.
That'd be ideal. And I get, 2 of my blasts. I'm sure you get like a couple attacks, right?
Yeah, I get double. I get 2 attacks. So
It's it's not necessarily meta, but last time when we did the double fireball, there was one person that was casting the ritual, and everyone else was kind of like defending her. So maybe
it's probably going to be
the-
something similar, right?
yeah, where it's
Yeah.
like maybe four people summoning and everyone else like defending. So using that range, you can probably snipe the ritualist.
The caster.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a plan.
And then before we go into battle, stay close because I'm gonna bless the party.
Hell yeah.
Want to do that now before we go, or?
It only lasts a minute, so we need to be in active combat.
All right, guys. So as you guys, was there anything else you wanted to ask Hunter or Falcon? I thought I heard somebody say something like that.
No, they're both like close range, like melee guys, though, right? Falcon's a
No,
fucking hunter.
Falcon's he's a ranger. He's good at long
Hell yeah.
range.
That might even help us even more with what we were just talking about. Okay. Does he have a longbow?
Yep.
Like me?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Nothing I want to ask.
Okay. So as you guys travel from the forest path that you're on currently, you notice that the closer you get to the ritual location, the darker the clouds get. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. thunder is and lightning is just crackling and booming throughout the sky. And you feel like a very Ragangar, you have the highest passive perception. You start to notice the smell of like iron, almost as if like the air around you has been like burnt. You know, that kind of like smell you get when like lightning's nearby. You definitely start to pick up on that a little bit.
I'll let everyone know that.
Cool. So how do you warn them?
Gonna be like, hey, smells like someone's making weapons or something around here. Smells good, like, iron cutting through flesh.
Is anybody playing music, by the way?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, I'm playing. So I'll put something on. I'll do it through Albert.
Something epic as fuck.
You got it, buddy.
All right.
I'll put it down. Everybody tell me if the volume's okay.
We can adjust our own.
Edgar always
Okay.
picks the fucking perfect gifts.
Yeah, he does. That's perfect. This is how far are we when Ragongar's calling this?
You're
Are we close?
you're
We're an
close.
hour away walking.
Wait, are we close or are we an hour away?
You're
That's not that far away. Like walking distance.
yeah, you're getting close. Like you can see where the like ground is starting to like rise in elevation a little bit as you're starting to get closer and closer to this hill. You see, you're still very much in the forest, but you notice the incline a little bit, and you can kind of gather that you're only a few minutes away at this point.
Okay. Okay.
Can
Right.
I?
So
Can I?
there's gonna be a lot of blood. Why? This must be part of the ritual. I wonder who's dying.
Can I hear anything? Like I know that it smells irony, but does it sound like there's any type of scraping or anything that I can maybe
Um,
pick up on?
what is your passive perception?
14.
Sure. As you guys get closer and closer to this hill, and you're starting to like climb uphill a little bit, you can kind of start to hear some like chanting off in the distance, and it's kind of masked by the like constant thunder and lightning, like. But in between booms of the thunder, you think you do hear something like maybe an odd like ominous chanting. And you can kind of hear groaning as if like multiple people are in pain.
Okay.
Now as you guys arrive, Falcon kind of stops you a little bit before he says, this is it, just up this hill here, there's a small clearing, and you guys can see that there are these very large stone monoliths that are kind of put together in this circular fashion, and you see that Tribor's men are tied to these stones, and they have just lots of cuts and just damaged all over. They've been abused, they've been tortured, they all look like they're on their last string of life, just barely hanging on, as these two anchorites in the center of this are kind of chanting, and like they have their staves, and they're kind of like doing the like arise chicken arise kind of guy from fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And there are also these small twig blights that are kind of keeping the prisoners in check. They're kind of like attacking them here and there just to kind of keeping them alive. They're not letting them pass out. Like, although they're in so much pain, they can pass out. These creatures are keeping them alive and whipping at them with their twig-like appendages and just poking and prodding them and just like digging their like wood fingers into like the gashes in their like shoulders and like in their ribs and they're just crying out in pain at this point. Tribor turns to you guys and he says, "This is it. There they are. I need your help now more than ever. Please help me save my men."
Can you just
From
like
how-
snipe one of them, Dave?
Well, okay, so first of all, from how far out we are, because I want to try to stay very far back, but can we tell, do they look different, the anchorites, or are these like the ones we've seen in the past? Do these
These are the ones
resemble
you've-
anything?
Yeah, these look just like Yorgoth. They look just like what the fuck was that other guy's name with the manse? They're all kind of dressed in the same attire. It's essentially the same as the last two that you guys have been fighting.
Okay, so they look like probably higher ranking kind of spellcasters.
Yes, they're not minions for sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, so kind of my plan, and I think a couple of us thought it would work. So we want to, from very far back, because I have huge range, right? And I'm assuming Falcons is probably pretty similar. So before we even get close to them, like from really far back, I think Gon and I and probably Falcon are going to just start unloading from like, Gon, you have like 120 foot, you said, so I think probably right around there,
Yeah.
I'll be there too. And I'm assuming Falcon's range is probably pretty similar. And I'm thinking the rest of our group can kind of maybe hide in the trees leading, between the target and us. And that way, when they start to rush at us, if they do, then our group will be able to jump in and kind of ambush them.
I mean, I can also help out. I have a longbow and my minimum range is, my range is 150 feet.
Yeah, so you could shoot them up before they get to us too, and then swap out and
Yep.
pull out your sword.
Yep.
And Rigongar, don't you have any kind of ranged like little things you can do?
No, absolutely not. I only have a huge
Okay.
javelin and a hand axe.
All right,
Two
all right,
for two.
fair enough.
Also, to paint a
Tribor has
picture
the
for you
hand
guys,
axes.
to paint a better picture for you guys, I know it's kind of hard to see on this map, but they're elevated from you. So you're trying to shoot up, and there's also these like stone monoliths. So they
Oh
have
shit.
some cover.
Okay.
And you can definitely try, but it's going to be a much harder shot than normal.
Get up the tree.
Unless we get
Link up
closer.
the tree.
Yeah. I could theoretically climb up one of these trees and just start shooting from there, right?
You could, yeah. Now,
A good idea.
before you guys do anything, are you guys trying to be stealthy coming up here?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna need some stealth rolls.
Well, we're fucking far out still, right? We're like several hundred feet.
Yeah, I'd say you guys are probably about like 300 feet currently.
All right.
Now the
I'm,
map's not that big, so we're just gonna have to like use
Yeah.
our imagination a
Yeah.
little bit. But
All right. Also, I'm bringing out
Perhaps
my
120.
echo.
okay. And
You want stealth already? Stealth checks?
as you guys are getting closer, yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys see where Gondar is? He like off screen there? Cool.
I see him. Yeah.
I see him. I got.
Now you guys don't
a-
have to start here. I'm literally just putting you on the map so that you guys can
Just
like.
so we
you
have
know.
a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before you guys do anything, if you guys are being stealthy, we're gonna need stealth checks.
Okay. I got a 15.
Good.
Yeah. If anyone wants to help me on mine is gonna be fucking awful. So I'll do mine right now.
6. But do I get to roll without disadvantage because of Book's last one's shit?
Oh,
I
it
don't
was
have
with
the thing.
disadvantage. Sorry.
I don't
Are you
have
not using it?
no.
Okay.
Well, I already used it. Tom
I got
has to
6
do
as
it with
well.
his armor, Francine.
I do too. I got
Yeah.
a 6.
Okay, I got 12.
You don't have to do disadvantage. Oh, you
Oh,
got
okay,
the
well, they were
As
both the
stealth
stealthy
same.
as a
They're both
toddler
the-
learning to walk, right?
anyway.
So, and then Gone, can I get yours? Did you do?
Yeah, give me a second. Okay. $19.
Cool. So everyone but the like marshals essentially can kind of move about sneakily. For Blast and Ragongar, you guys are gonna have to be a little bit more tactical with the way you approach.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my robot.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make sure I can.
Your
My
cannon
cannon,
or your
yeah.
bender?
My cannon. Oh, I can't pull it out.
You can't.
Nope, I
Damn it.
already used it.
Well, it would have been out since before. So
I know, but it only lasts for an hour, I think.
It only lasts for an hour?
Let me make sure. Yeah, 1 hour.
Damn.
So, sorry guys.
That's okay. At least I have my old temp hit points, so it'll help a lot. Okay. Then
before we move people on the map and stuff, Edgar, who are you? Who did you want to cast Bless on?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Before we start moving, I'm gonna cast Bless on the whole party. So all of us except for Tribor and Falcon. So I'm casting it at level. Wait, does that work? Third level. 3. Actually, no. I can only do 5. So the whole party except for myself. You get to add a D4 to your attacks and saving throws.
Sweet. All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep a D4 out for that.
How long, Edgar?
Well,
For a minute.
So that's
what
10
color?
rounds.
What color would you like
10
my
rounds.
D4 to be, Edgar?
Make it a.
Give him options, Dave. What is he looking at?
I got a pearly white. I got like a black green. I have like a puke green. I have this like this blue, like shimmery blue.
Oh, that's cool. Use that blue one.
Hey
The blue one?
Edgar,
Okay.
it was D4 to attacks and what?
And
Skill
saving
checks?
throws.
Saving
Saving
throws.
throws.
Saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that, Tom?
You have a red one?
It's the red one that Rigongar got for Christmas from
Oh, hell yeah.
Ronnie.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'd like to, with Bless, I've made it a mental note where like I always thought when I do finally get to physically roll, which thankfully Ronnie's allowing now, I will just keep that one by my die. That way I remember it.
Awesome.
All right, so I want to try to climb a tree where I can get a good vantage point where hopefully I can get a good shot on these guys. So if there's any tree that looks tall that I could reasonably climb, I'm gonna try to get up there. And like you said, I mean, we kind of these are imaginations because I want to be like 120, 150 feet out. But yeah, any good tree I can find, I'm gonna try to climb it and get up so I can get a better shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a similar thing.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and you can, I guess, yeah, just pick where you want to be. Blast. Remember, you're not super stealthy, so you'd have to be kind of careful.
Oh, I'm planning on using my Echo to flash teleport.
Okay. Cool.
So do we want to like
Picture the 4th Hokage.
Yeah.
in terms of just like the map and measurements and stuff, are we just gonna like maybe do double distance? Because again, I want to be really far from these guys before I even let my first shot off.
Yeah, but if you're on a
Um,
hill, you have to get onto one of those trees that can actually see, right?
Yeah, exactly. So you have to be fairly close because they're at the apex of a hill.
Yeah.
Well, how big is the hill, Ronnie? Like, would I be able to get a shot from 120 feet out? I guess that's my question.
Yeah, you could, but like I said, it's going to be a much harder shot if you're shooting from the base, just because they're on this hill and you're here, so you're having to
That's
like,
fine.
you know, and through trees and these like giant stone monoliths. So it adds AC to them. You know, that it's a hard shot. But I would say if you climbed a tree, you would definitely kind of make that a little bit easier because you're kind of getting to their level.
Well, what do you guys think? I mean, I think it's still the best approach. We start shooting from far out. I mean, what's the worst that'll happen? They're gonna cast a ritual anyway. It's not like it's slowing anything down for us to. I don't know. Are they gonna hasten it by seeing us? Like, what's the downfall here? I think we should just start shooting from far. That way we don't get hit.
I mean, I do want to start shooting it from far, but I also want to make sure I have a clear enough shot so that it's like they're not being wasted.
Ronnie, what's the climate like? Is it like sunny out?
No. I mean, I can't really reflect it on this map because it's already made this way, but it's very dark. It's almost like it looks like nighttime, even though it's midday. The clouds are so thick and like dark that it's very dark out. You guys can see, like, you guys don't need fucking like I have dark vision.
Cynthia's not here, so.
She's
not even here, bro.
But it's like essentially, it's almost like nighttime, you know, like it's so cloudy and like it's raining a little bit. You know, it's thunderstorms.
So
We're about to be thunderstruck.
if we're here, so this is gone like kind of thinking to himself like, if we're here and our best approach is using the trees or just using a distance on this hill. Can I see if I see anything in the trees that are nearest us, or even just a long shot? I'll try and just take a look at one of the trees that's like off at the distance too.
What are you
Just to see
looking
if
for?
I want to see if there's any sort of movement in the trees that's not obviously a tree. Like I'm looking to see if there's like people in the trees.
No. You do see that there is movement in the trees, but it looks to be just natural reactions to, like, you know, the wind and the thunderstorm and everything. You don't see anything that catches your eye out of the ordinary.
Okay.
The trees appear to be clear of any sort of traps.
Pick the trees.
Then you know, in that case, then there's nothing else to do but move forward with the current plan. I am gonna try and if I can, would there be enough room to climb up the tree where Vox is? Maybe he can give me a hand up to the tree as well.
Definitely.
Sure. And I'd say with his help, you can climb up with him.
Okay. And yeah, whenever the group is ready, we'll launch our barrage. And
I just kind of like almost whisper yell down. I'm like, blast, are you coming or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the same thing, trying to find a tall enough tree close enough where I can get like clear line of sight.
Okay, so I would say start trying to place yourself.
I would lower down probably a rope to help blast up.
Oh no, I can just teleport myself, bro. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you can. I forgot.
And I will say that just for your guys' reference, anything that's like probably within this circle is going to be noticed.
Okay.
Got it.
So just take a mental note, because I'm going to get rid of the circle, but just take a mental note of where things are. And
It's about 50 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're well outside of that. Like I said, I mean, it's hard to capture on the map, but I want to be like to the limit of my reasonable range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we're all situated for the ranged situation. Do you guys want to maybe position yourselves for the ambush, or like maybe hide and wait for them to come? What are the rest of you guys doing?
Oh, I thought that you would hit him from afar, and if you can take him out, we'll just walk up there with you, and if you can, I guess we can see what they do.
Well.
I'm on board with that.
Okay, well, it's probably not gonna happen. So, fucks.
Come by, fucks.
I'm pie, you flex. All right, well, you guys do your thing, man. I mean, situate yourself where you guys want to be, and let's do it.
I'm gonna sneak around from the perimeter to maybe about here for a plan B.
Yeah, I wanna come over to right about here. So I'm like just outside where the circle was, but I'm like teleporting my way up to the tippy top.
Are you in that tree on the bottom left, Dave?
I mean, I'm like off the map technically because I'm 120
that's
feet
right.
out.
That's right. Okay.
Funny, how large are these boulders here? Can I
You can hide behind them.
Okay.
Okay,
And what are
everybody ready?
Tribor and Falcon doing? Yeah.
Tribor is going to kind of just be hanging out here. He's going to kind of stick next to Ragongar because he's like, even though he's down to fight, he's not the strongest dude. He's just willing to fucking give it his all. Falcon, where do you guys want Falcon? I mean, you guys can place him where you want him to be.
I
shit,
want
that's
him
right.
up
He can be with us.
in the tree.
Yeah, he
In
needs
the
to be
tree.
up in his own tree, sniping.
Yeah, maybe his own tree.
All right, so
I'll
I'm gonna
take-
put him in
does he-
this
does he have a-
upper
does he have a-
left
Does he have a
corner.
good vantage point from like right there? Where'd you put him? Top. Okay.
Yeah. How are we gonna give him the? Well, I guess when he sees the arrow fly, he can just start shooting himself, right?
You'll
Yeah.
see our yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm good to go. I'd say Vox, you should probably take the first go.
All right. Everyone ready?
Let's do this.
Yep.
Last call.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
So I will take a shot at whatever one I can probably target more easily. I'm guessing the left guy, the anchorite. I want to try to shoot the anchorite with my longbow.
Alrighty then, go ahead and let it fly.
Let's see. So I get my D4 on that.
Hold on, let's roll initiative, guys. And then we'll just do a
Okay.
surprise round, so you guys will get one whole
Fuck.
round.
Can I keep that roll?
Yeah, what is it?
It's like 20 plus.
Okay, sure.
Okay. It's gonna be like a 27, 25. Nope, 27. Initiative. All
It's
right.
+7 to initiative?
No, for
No, that
my
was for
hit.
his attack.
Oh, it's hit. Sorry.
Yeah, so I wanted to keep it. Initiative is 3. I got a 12.
12 for initiative?
Yeah.
I got 22.
Yeah. So Ragongar, you're technically up first. Is there anything you want to do with this surprise round?
No, not yet. I want to wait for the group to do its thing because otherwise I think I might screw up the plan. I want to be
totally.
quiet because I'm loud.
Yeah, totally. All right, and then Tribor is going to stick with you. Tybalt, is there anything you're doing in this surprise round?
I want to just see if I can understand anything that the ritualists are saying to get a feel for like where they are in the ritual process, or to see like if there's like one guy that's leading the ritual and another guy that's sort of aiding him in the ritual.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a Arcana check.
Nice.
Oh, it was 18, then rolled into a 5.
So from what you can tell from your vantage point, you're at the bottom of the hill. You
Yeah.
can't quite see exactly what's going on, but it looks like they're kind of working in tandem with each other. It doesn't look like one particular person is like more in charge than the other, or like, it looks like they're kind of mirroring all the same steps.
That's a dope dice set. I want a fucking cool set like that.
Which one?
The one that Edgar just rolled, the Cauldron dice set. That looks
Oh, yeah.
sick.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Mom got me this really cool like Mage's Favor or something. I forget what it's called for D&D.
Oh, yeah.
game. It's pretty cool. It like shimmers all dope and it's all like gold encased.
Bro, I'm about
Was
to
it-
get one on our break, bro. Watch.
Is it the one from? Is it the Strixhaven set?
Possibly because yeah, it's like it's something to do with like magic, like mages or something. You remember what it was, Tom?
Got that FOMO.
I'll look at it right now. Let's see what.
I know, bro. I'm about to look at all of them.
Yeah, I'll look at it too.
It was the Archmage's favor.
Yeah, Archmage's
Sick.
Favor. That one's cool.
That sounds tight.
It has like a dope like shimmer whenever I roll and stuff. So that's what I have enabled currently.
All right.
You guys can see each other's dice.
I can see
Yep.
it if I pull up the
Yeah.
if I pull up the whatever the order of rolling, I can see that
Yeah.
his dice
Cool.
looks different.
Dude, I have so many
For me-
dice. I didn't even realize. I
For
never
me,
like.
it shows the actual dice for like the most current one, and then if I want to look at one of the other ones, I just click it.
Yeah.
There's some cool ones. I don't even know what mine looks like.
All right. So, that was Tybalt. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
No.
All right. Next is Blast. What are you doing?
All right. I am going to take a shot at this dude, the one on the right.
Okay. Go ahead and let it roll.
Let's go. So I get to okay, so I'm gonna do my Great Weapon Master on this. So I'm gonna take a -5, but then I get the D4 to add to it.
And you have Bless too, remember?
Ah, shit. So then I would have to take, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, let me take my next one. Okay, so then I would take okay, so that would only be a 15 on its own. Let me roll this.
Love Bless.
So it's a 17 to hit. No, sorry, 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Fuck. I got greedy. All right. That's my turn.
All right.
And so I'm so just so you're aware too, I have the my echo chilling at the base of this tree, so I can teleport like as soon as possible if I need to.
Put
To
down
get
the
down.
token.
Oh, that's right. I don't have my token. Ronnie, you want to give me one?
Yeah, sure. Let me just turn something up here. Token. And you are right about here, right?
Yeah. So I'll just exactly. So it's basically just picture him at the base of the tree.
Okay. All right, so that was your turn.
Yep.
Next up would be Zabantik. Are you doing anything this
No,
turn?
I'm not.
Okay. You're just staying hidden.
I'm staying hidden.
All right, perfect. Voxaslin, you got a what to hit?
A 27.
That one absolutely hit. So which one are you hitting?
Okay.
A or B?
Well,
Are they labeled?
I
I
mean,
don't see them.
if they're pretty much equal, I guess I'd go for the left guy because I probably have a better shot on him.
Where are you? You're in that tree?
Yeah, but like way farther. I'm off the map, technically. I'm like twice that distance because right there where it shows on the map, that's 60 feet, but I'm like 120 feet out. Okay, so it hits. So I get my D8. And I'm gonna get my piercer on this one. And for the swarm, actually, For the swarm, I'm actually going to try to move him instead of dealing the extra damage.
Sure. And so how does he have to do something in response?
Yeah, so it's going to be a strength DC 13 save.
Strength DC 13.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't get the D6. I don't have Hunter's Mark on him.
Oh, right.
So it's, yeah.
He gets an 18 to save.
Okay, so he saves, but he does take 8 damage.
All right, and as he's chanting, this arrow kind of whiffs by him once, and then the second one rips into him. And I'm sorry, were you attacking A or B?
The left. A.
A. Okay, cool. So yeah, one arrow just kind of whizzes past him, but he's got his eyes closed at this point. He's just chanting away, and then the second arrow just like rips into the back of his shoulder as he kind of takes notice of it, obviously, but doesn't seem to stop what he's doing.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him again.
All right, go for it.
That's a crit.
Ooh, let me
And
see it.
Do
so
it.
that would be
Let me see it.
32 to hit. So,
Damn.
all right. So I get 2d.
Let me see that proof, son.
I'll show you.
Can't just throw out crits all willy-nilly. Second time you ever rolled
It's a
high.
crit.
Fucking crit.
That was a crit.
You gave him the dice,
He
by
was
the
like,
way.
he rolled and went, yeah, it's crit. Yeah, totally.
He's like, yeah.
Totally crit.
That's it right there.
Yeah, moved it right now just because.
See that?
Damn.
All right, cool.
23.
Double damage. Let's go.
Okay.
Double damage.
So.
Oh, nice. I like how they
Yeah.
did the order up.
I get the 2d8. One of these, and then that's 11 plus 4 is 15. 15 damage.
That's your double?
Yeah, it's 2d8s, right? Or wait, how did I rolled 2d8s, but fuck it. I think it's supposed to be you double the thing,
It's supposed
right?
to be
I'll do
whatever
that
your
next time.
roll is, you just double it. Like whatever
Yeah.
your full damage roll is.
So if your normal
Okay.
roll is a D8, then yeah, roll 2 of them plus the +4. Is bless on damage?
I
or
think
just
I think the
Let's
way
just
the
roll.
crit I think the way that the crit's supposed to work, I've always just rolled the 2d8s, but I think what it's supposed to be is you just roll the 1 and then you double it. But I
No.
didn't do that. If you
You're
want, I
right.
can redo
You roll
Okay.
double the dice.
Okay, so 15.
Cool.
15 damage, and I don't get any swarm or anything on this one, so that's it.
Okay. Is there anything else you can do?
No, I don't think so. Nope, that's it.
All right. Falcon's turn is up next. He's going to go ahead and take a shot at B from his vantage point. And he is going to. Everyone. He gets a 16 on his first roll, just missing. And a 16 again. He misses on both his shots. And at
Oh
this
shit, we
point-
can see the dice. That's cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And so then at this point, they are now aware and they're like, oh, fuck, something's going on. We're being attacked. But still, unable to act accordingly. We're back up to the top of the initiative order. And now we're in regular initiative.
Wait, what about
Gongar-
me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I skip you?
Yeah.
I
Wow.
got a
Fuck.
3 for initiative.
My bad. No, you can go ahead and take your turn then because nobody else is going to be able to go. So go ahead and take your shots if you want to.
All right. So yeah, I just see Vox targeting A, and I'm just gonna target the same one. And I'm gonna be sending out some Eldritch Blast sniper shots.
Pew, pew, pew.
So that's
Nice.
gonna be 22 plus 4 is 26 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
All right, and that one's gonna be 7 damage.
To A?
A, correct. And second one. Ooh, that's gonna be 16.
It's
Just
a
with-
plus D4 gun. You get a D4 on it. It's not an automatic +4.
Oh, it's
You
not
can
an
roll
automatic.
before.
It's a D4.
Yeah, it's a D4. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just so
So
you know.
yeah, so okay.
Well, either
Understood.
way, still misses.
Yeah, that one will miss. Okay. And from there, I don't really have anything else to do. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I'll just say to Vox, do we stay or do we go?
Should I stay or should I go now?
Well, we're hitting them. I think we're fine here. I think the plan's working.
And yeah, since we're like out of range and mentally I'm still trying to recover from the last, but I'm like, sounds good to me.
Yep.
That'll be Gon's turn.
All right. So now that Gon's taken his turn, we are back up to the top of the initiative order. We're in regular initiative now. Surprise round is over. Ragongar, you're up. What do you want to do?
Did they see me? Did they see us at all?
They're aware that they're being attacked, but you guys are still outside of that circle of where their perception is. So as long as you're like hiding behind a tree or something, you're effectively hidden.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up to about here. And then I'm gonna throw my javelin because I can throw it up to 120 feet.
See?
Not gonna say the word though,
Yeah.
because I don't want to kill everyone else over there. So if it's at 120, right? Because the range is 30/120. Do I roll with disadvantage? Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then I get to add a
Good
D4 to
range.
that, right?
You do get to add a D4. Yes.
Okay.
Still really good range.
All right. Plus a D4. Let's do the D4 here. Okay, so 15 hit.
Who are you trying to hit?
A.
No, it doesn't. It just misses.
Okay, and then I'm gonna summon my the javelin of lightning back to me.
Yep.
And attack again.
All right.
So yeah, okay, it doesn't hit.
Dude, that weapon is like the MVP of the game.
Yeah. Straight up.
Where did it land?
It landed like here. Where that little red triangle is.
I'm gonna still stay hidden because you know what? I guess like, well, yeah, I'm gonna move up just to the point where like the red circle starts, just before.
And also
And then,
because of that tree, like they still aren't aware of you, but you're like just within like the range, where like once you're ready to pop out, they'll see you, but you're still effectively hidden.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and give them like a smug smile, and that'll be my turn.
Cool. Tribor is going to follow in your footsteps, and he's just gonna kind of hang out near you, and he's essentially just kind of hiding behind you. But he's got his hand axes ready, and he kind of like taps you on the shoulder, Ragongar, and places his hand on your shoulder, I should say, and he says, Sir Ragongar, I'm with you till the end. We can do this.
Are those his men?
Yes, those are his men.
Yeah.
But he's trying to stick to the plan too, like as eager as he is to get in there, he's trying to, work with the team and not blow it for the rest of you guys. So he's just kind of like taking your lead on this.
Okay.
After him, it's going to be Tybalt. You're up.
He's BRB.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Am I back today?
She comes back today, yeah.
Good stuff.
How big are these monolithic stones, Ronnie? Like how
They're
tall?
huge. They're probably like 15 feet high. They
Okay.
probably weigh like a ton each stone. It's very, very Stonehenge, Dave. So like think two
Yeah.
and one on top. They're probably weigh 1,000 pounds each. And
Are they
they're
like marked or carved or anything, or are they just like stones?
Well, you have to get closer to find out.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Edgar, I think it's your turn.
All right, yeah, my bad. They're coming. They're like working on my heater, so
Of course.
I
Oh,
might be
that's
like
alright.
in and out. Okay, so we've hit A, right? So he's damaged. Have they responded?
Not yet.
Okay, so we're going regular round.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're aware that they're being attacked, but they haven't perceived any of you guys yet.
Okay, I'm going to let's see. Was it A that was hit
Yes.
and he was damaged? So I'll use Toll the Dead on A.
What's the distance on that?
60 feet.
Cool. And you just roll d12, right? Is that what it is?
It's a wisdom save of 16
Okay.
E.
damage. That'll be 2d12s.
Damn,
Two
son.
d12s.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's
2d12.
go.
Toll the Dead, but he has to. Its saver sucks. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
He sucks. He only got a 5.
All right. So he's gonna take.
Fuck this fool.
Fuck.
Still 24.
6 points of damage.
Ah, shit.
You know.
Wow.
Better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
That's true. Better than 0.
He has 6 fewer points than he did before.
Max
That's like
24.
Gone.
That fool's
Like Gon saying, he either does 1 or 10. Like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The range there.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I'm gonna try and stay hidden as much as possible until they like try and find out where the party is.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Up next is Blast with Zabantic on deck.
Okay, so they still haven't seen us, right?
Correct.
Have-
They know that they're being attacked. They just don't know where you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot to attack the dude on the right again.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my -5 penalty to add my, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So then, this is 16. Okay, so that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Okay, so that's a 20 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go again. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. Hold on. I doubt it, but yeah. So there's no way. There's no way it's gonna hit. Nope. That one doesn't hit.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do? Any movement or?
So after my first successful hit, are they aware that I'm in this tree?
They know like the general direction based on just trajectory. You know, like
Okay.
they have an idea, but they still don't know where you are.
Okay. So, but they're not making. Well, you know what? Let's see. Yeah. I'm just gonna use my bonus action to teleport down to the base of the tree. So I'm worried that Tybalt's down there by himself, and now that I've successfully hit them, they know something's coming from this direction.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that and then move my echo back down near me so I can, figure out what's up. And then move closer to where Tybalt is over here. So still trying to be out of their line of sight, but like making sure that if they come over this way, I'm gonna be able to intercept them before they get to Tybalt.
Hey, real quick, it shows here, it says, before you make a melee attack with a heavy weapon that you're proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll and add a 10 to the attack's damage.
Correct.
I don't think that you're not making a melee attack. You're making a ranged attack, aren't you?
I thought it only had to be with a two-handed weapon.
Well, it says here, a melee attack with a heavy weapon you're proficient with.
Oh, whack! I thought it worked for longbows, but I guess not. So it's just a 10 to hit then.
Okay.
Well, actually, that would have. Yeah, I mean, either way, it would have hit. So yeah, that's just a 10 to hit.
Okay.
Or 10 damage. That sucks.
Honestly, I thought it could too, and but I was like, let me just make sure. That's why I was reading it right now, but it looks like it's melee attacks only. Because that makes sense because there's a specific ranged one called sharpshooter. That's
Got it. Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that is okay. Cool. All right, cool. So you teleported down, and now you're.
I moved. Yeah, I moved my echo, and because he only gets, I think, 15 feet of movement after I do that.
Mm-hmm.
So just enough to move me over near where Tybalt is.
Okay. All right. After blast, Zabantik, you're up. What are you doing?
I mean, I can't really do much from here. I kind of want to wait until everyone actually runs in before I get into the fold here.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna give everyone a thumbs up and tell them they're doing great.
Doing great, guys.
I'm gonna keep hiding behind my rock.
All right, everybody add +1 to morality.
But not in your shell.
Not in my shell, just behind the rock.
All right. So I'll go ahead.
So meta here. I'm just curious. Can your character like actually defend itself by getting in its shell?
Yeah, I just can't.
Yeah,
I get like negative to dexterity and stuff, but I can literally go into my shell.
Yeah, there's
so
a whole
Rachel
thing.
said.
There's a whole thing how at
Called
like
shell
level
defense.
1, I think if you're a turtle something, you can go up to like 25 or 30 AC.
I think it's a monk,
And
or because monks get unarmored defense, right?
yeah, I don't know, but
So,
it's
the
pretty
shell
much I
defense-
Only
thought
certain ones, right?
The shell defense gives you +4 to your AC bonus, and then
Yeah,
advantage on
saw-
strength and con throws.
Wow.
I saw this
Man, I
whole
should've been
post
a
about
turtle.
like how to piss off the DM.
Yeah, but you can't do anything, Tom. So when you're
yeah, but
doing
you
that,
just sit there.
yeah, you can't move.
No, then the DM will make some shit up like he'll
Yeah.
cast a spell from the sky or something.
Yeah.
Lightning bolts. Anyway, I'm done.
Up next is Vox Astlin. What are you doing?
Same fucking thing. I'm gonna let 2 arrows fly at A. So let's see how I do here. Ooh, that is like a 27 to hit.
Hits.
I got a nat 14 plus my 4. I got a 4 on my bless, and then I get a +9 because of my longbow.
That hit.
All right, and then so I'm gonna try to move them again with my swarm thing. I don't want to do the extra damage, so
It's a strength save on my end, right?
yeah, 13. And it's 8 damage.
Oh, all he gets is a 9. He takes the 8 damage and his move.
Okay, so he takes the 8 damage, and then he gets moved 15 feet.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
Get fucked.
Where you-
or it can
where you
only be
moving?
horizontal. So
So essentially, you can move him anywhere outside of these stones.
stones.
On
Okay,
the
well,
left
I'm gonna push him pretty much straight to the left because again, it has to be horizontal. So I'll just move him as far to the left as I can.
Oh, so we can drop him about there. Oh.
Okay. Cool. And then so that one hit. I'm gonna do my second attack. I'll try to hit the same guy again. And that's gonna be. Oh, that's a fail. Does not hit.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Yeah.
Does it look like did it interrupt the channeling at all when I moved them?
The B is still going.
Yeah.
Anchorite A was definitely interrupted, and he was pulled apart by your, pulled out by your swarm. So he's still kind of reacting to that, trying to find his footing after being moved unexpectedly. B's still going though.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully I had some kind of impact on the ritual. Yeah, and that's my turn.
All right. After Voxoslin, it's actually A's turn. A is going to go ahead and cast Bless on up to 3 creatures. So he is going to bless
What a dick.
these 3
What a
Messed up.
dick.
twigs.
Messed up.
And then he is going to kind of run up here and hide behind this guy as like cover.
Okay.
And that's his turn. After
Change
him, it's going to
a
be
little
B's
bit.
turn. B is also going to cast Bless on 3 of these twigs.
Jesus.
And so this blue ring, that just shows that they're blessed. I'm lazy and I haven't updated the stupid attachments yet. And then B is actually going to come up here and he's going to stay right where he's at, actually. And he's just going to keep chanting away. After him, Falcon goes, and he's going to go ahead and take a shot at B. Only getting an 11 to hit, so that misses. He's going to take a second shot, and only getting a 10 to hit. He misses both shots. So he whiffs on those. Gone, you're up.
Okay, so from where we're at, Fox and myself, A has cover completely
Correct.
from this direction.
Yeah.
Okay. What about B? I saw he like slightly moved, but it's still kind of in the same area.
Yeah, he's kind of still in the same area. You could probably get a shot off at him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if A's blocked invisibility, then it's gonna have to be B. So I will cast more Eldritch Blast in B's direction. That's gonna be 20 with the D4. Should hit.
Hits.
All right, damage coming in. That is gonna be
On
11
B?
damage on B, correct?
I know, because you said it's gonna be.
It's gonna be. And
Gonna
then
be
second
me.
hit. Ooh, so close.
At least one of you got that.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
It's gonna be me.
Oh,
So that's gonna be 26 plus the other D4 would
that
be
hits, bro.
overkill. And the second attack will do 10 damage. So
Nice, very good. That's a good
Uh,
round for you.
and
That 10, bro.
Yeah.
and I just want to see B's reaction. Is there a change in? Is he still chanting? Is there like a change in the way he's chanting or channeling or whatever he's doing?
So yeah, your Eldritch Blast rip out from the tree that you're in, and it kind of like sizzles some of the like leaves, around you. And the first one hits him straight in the shoulder, and he kind of stumbles back a step, and then the second one hits him right in the chest, and he kind of pulls his dominant foot back and kind of braces himself as he like takes the full force of it, but is able to kind of like rectify his stance, and he just goes back to closing his eyes and chanting.
Damn, these fools determined.
All right. Yeah, I mean, not much else to to say or do, so that's going to be Gon's turn.
All right. After Gon, it's going to be the twigs. Now, this one is going to go out here. Going to get to about there. This one's going to get to about there. This one's here. He's looking for any sort of trouble he can find. Even now, they're able to kind of see where you guys are, where Gongar and where Tribor is.
Sons of bitches.
You're still a little covered. This one here is coming down, and they see you, Blast, and Tybalt. So they're coming
Do
down.
the twigs see us, or do A and B see
The
us?
twigs. And
Do they communicate back to A and B, or do they?
Yeah,
just silent?
absolutely they can. No, absolutely they can. They're creatures. They're intelligent. Intelligent enough.
Intelligent twigs.
Yeah.
Are they like those twig blights?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck
these fools.
Yeah, so that's about as far as they can get, but they're very aware of your guys' presence now. They're just making their way out to you guys. And then that brings us back up to the top with Ragongar. You see these twig blights descending the hill, ready for battle. What do you do?
I'm not gonna give a shit about those things. So I'm gonna summon my my javelin back to myself, and then I'm gonna, since these assholes have seen me, right? Let me see here. I'm going to run up here, more or less to just on the side of the tree stump here, and I'm gonna throw my javelin at A.
Okay.
It's a regular roll. Does a 20 hit?
A 20. You mean Anchorite A?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 20 does hit.
Okay.
He does have like 3/4 cover, but with a 20, man, like I can't. His AC isn't that high,
Okay, so he takes 9 damage.
All right.
And then is the javelin stuck on him?
Sure.
Okay. Then I'm gonna run up to him. And I'm gonna attack him with the javelin again.
Perfect.
Like just try to push it through him.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
So does a 21 hit?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So takes 9 damage. What does it look like?
As a reaction, he's gonna go ahead and cast Thunderwave on you.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw. You need to beat a DC 12.
No, I didn't. I got a 10.
Okay.
Was that a save or a check?
That was a save.
You have your plus?
Yep, I used it.
Yeah, you put it on there.
He gave me a 1.
Yeah, that's how I got 10.
So you're gonna take 15 thunder damage, and you're gonna be knocked 10 feet away. And so he's gonna knock you back to about you.
What an ass. I'm gonna curse at him and kind of raise my shield. And that'll be my turn.
And then as you curse at him, he's gonna just grab the fucking guy that's he's standing next to you, and then you're gonna see his eyes kind of dig into his eye socket, and he's fish hooking his mouth a little bit as he just pulls him around, and he's like, "Fuck you too, bing bong." All right, after Ragongar, it's gonna be Tribor, and seeing Ragongar spring into action, he's going to run up here to Twig G. He's going to go ahead and give him the old razzle dazzle.
Fuck him up.
The old razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Getting a 16 to hit, which he does on the fucking twig blight. Doing
Oh, commoner.
yeah, I don't have like a. He's gonna do 8 damage to him, and he just explodes.
Good.
Twig blight A just crushes him in one swoop. Boom! With the axe that Ragongar had given him. So that's his turn. After Tribor, it's gonna be Tybalt. What are you doing?
Let's see. Do I have line of sight on B?
Yeah, you can see him. He has like partial cover, but you can see him.
All right, awesome. Has he been damaged at all?
I believe so.
I'm gonna use.
Yeah, both of them have been damaged.
Awesome. I'll use Toll the Dead on B.
Oh, go for it. And it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, 16.
I got an 8.
Okay. He will take 18 points of
Ooh.
damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
one.
Let's fucking go.
So as
Better than
he's
last time.
like chanting and stomping his like staff into the ground, you see him just like kind of start to hold his head as like he sounds like, or he looks as if like he's just being overwhelmed with this like booming noise in his head that's only audible to him.
And then I will like wave my hands in the direction of the blights, and then keep running. Let's see. I move 15 feet. Another move over here, and try and like taunt him over.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Okay. So after Tybalt, Blast, you're up. What are you doing?
All right. So I'm switching to my greatsword. And I'm gonna come up and attack Twig E.
Okay.
Move my guy up here. So 22 to hit.
It is.
Well, let me re-roll that 2 real quick. So that's a 12 damage. And hit him again.
He's dead
Oh, okay.
off the first hit. What's the?
Well, he can still hit him again, right? If he wants. to.
No,
That was E?
Yeah, that was E.
Yeah, he's
That was E. Then, hold on. Then, am I able to move and try and hit C?
Yeah, if you still have movement, you can definitely do that.
Oh yeah, I have plenty of movement. So I'm gonna come over here. My guy's gonna stay there for now. Now let's see here. Ouch! It's a nat 1.
Misses.
All right, it's my turn.
All right. After Blast, we're up to Zabantik. What are you doing?
So now I
Well,
can
Jocelyn,
actually
you're on deck.
enter the fold.
What do you sound like? What's your battle cry?
I'm going to run over here. That's as far as I can run. Actually, I'm gonna run over here. and I am going to grab my quarterstaff and like golf swing a bee, like golf swing him.
All right, go for it.
19,
19 hits.
and I have to roll my d4. 8.
8 hits, and he just explodes in like a mess of splinters and wood bits and fucking
Right.
yell, 4! Boom!
Exactly 4. Shit. All right, that's kind of it. I'm gonna tap Brigongor on the shoulder and give him a thumbs up.
All right, after that, it's Vox Aslan. What are you doing?
Well, seeing that people were actually engaging at this point, and initially I was just like, well, just hang back and just kind of unload on them. I think at this point I'm a little more concerned about everybody going in and being attacked now by various things, right? So, how tall is the tree I'm in?
It's probably about like 20 feet tall.
Oh shit. Okay. And in terms of action economy, if I were to jump down, what would you charge me? Just movement?
Yeah, that's just movement. I would give you. You know what I'll say is I'll give you an athletics check or a dexterity check, whichever you prefer. And if you beat a 10, you can land just fine at 0 movement.
All right, I think I'm gonna attack first because I probably have a better shot here. But seeing that A is probably completely covered for me at this point, right? I mean, there's no good shot there.
Yeah.
Okay. What about B? Could I get a decent shot on B?
Yeah, he still has some partial cover, but he's much easier to hit than A.
All right, then I'm gonna take a shot at B, and let's see how I do. Oh, that's a crit fail.
All right, that's a miss.
I will take.
Double crits today, Dave. You get a crit and a crit fail.
I'll take another shot.
Yeah.
And that is a 19.
Hits.
Okay. So, and for B, I think I'm going to deal the extra damage this time. So it's going to be it's a D8 plus a D6 and then plus like 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I get. So that's 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. And the
And with
second
this
arrow
one,
rips into his shoulder.
the arrow is carrying like some fire ants on it this time.
Yeah, and so it
as
rips
hits,
into
they
his
just start-
shoulder, and these fire ants start to spread out and just like bite along in his flesh, and you can see where initially he just winces at the like pain of the like arrow entering him. He kind of looks a little bit confused as it continues, and it feels like he's on fire as he sees these tiny little red ants just like ripping into like the wound.
Yeah, and after that, and like even as I'm kind of shooting the arrow, I'm already doing, like a flip through the air to land down. And you said you wanted an acrobatics check?
Yeah.
Or what? Acro?
Whichever you
Okay.
prefer, whatever you're better at.
Acro or what? Athletics?
Yeah, whichever you prefer.
Definitely acro. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a critical success. That's a 20 plus 3.
Yeah, you land just fine.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my movement, my 30 feet to get closer. Again, obviously, like I was saying, I'm off the map. But we'll say now I'm about 90 feet away from the center there.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Cool. You're right over there?
That's some kind of tavern.
Sure.
Yeah, it was from the last session. Julio was like, "Gotta get the dancing cat in
Mhm.
D&D."
The best cat ever.
Cool. All right. After Vox Aslan, it is Anchorite A. And what is he gonna do?
Le.
Silver for monsters, man.
Silver for fucking monsters, bro.
All right. Anchor A is gonna come down here. He's gonna get to about right here. He's gonna go ahead and cast Lightning Bolt. And I'm gonna need Ragongar and Zabantik. And Julio, I think you're still too far out, so I won't have you do it. I need you guys to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Remember, some of you are blessed.
11.
Remember,
Wait, I
you're
gotta add
blessed.
that.
You
I
have
gotta
to
Yeah,
add
add the bless.
10.
12.
Okay. Ragongar, you succeed. Zabantik, you do not. Zabantik, you're gonna take 37 lightning damage,
Holy fuck.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
Whoa.
and then Ragongar, you'll take 19.
Jesus, dude.
AC can't help with that.
Yeah, straight up.
The Vantic is shocked.
Fuck.
I would say she has chills and they're multiplying.
Fuck.
It's electrifying. So yeah, he's gonna run out, cast that, and then he's gonna pop back around and just start digging his hands into like a wound in the guy's side as he screams out in pain. B is going to run down here, and Andre, which one's your echo?
Left one.
This doesn't really
Yeah, the
matter.
one on the left.
He's gonna run down here, and he's gonna cast the same thing at Andre's echo and Tibble. I need you guys both to give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, shit. So I just use my normal deck saving throw, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Tibble.
Let me use
Hold up.
my last save from the ring.
24.
All right. And then what do you do, Tibble?
I'm using the last slot from Ring of Evasion to save.
And what does that do?
Automatically save. Deck saves.
Oh,
Nice.
cool. Then I will need you guys to take.
Doesn't matter. My echo's gone.
Yeah,
takes any
I still
damage.
have to roll the damage though.
Damn, bro. Such a good fucking save roll to just
I'll
have
need
it
to
be
take-
dead.
17 damage to bolt of lightning.
Okay.
God damn it.
And then so Echo's gone.
What a
Good.
beautiful save. My
Over
poor
here,
boy.
though. Yeah.
They massacred my boy.
And then he's gonna pop back here and hide behind one of these guys as well and just like dig into his wounds and just like fucking fish hook his mouth and shit.
What a weirdo.
He's doing the mankind.
Yeah, he's got the fucking Mr. Sacco. And from where Falcon is, he sees these two twigs coming, so he's gonna take shots at them. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Which? What twigs have you guys killed?
I
I
think
marked mine dead.
Blast killed one of his because I remember
Yeah,
we made
I
a
killed
joke about
E.
it.
I just marked them.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
just
then-
renamed them. Here, I'll just fucking. I'm just gonna delete them. Okay, gone now.
Okay. Alright. So he's gonna take a shot at Twig Blight A. He is going to get. Ooh, a crit. Oh, that's
On
so cool. Can you guys see that?
What?
You guys see the animation for when I rolled?
No.
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 Or are you
Oh
viewing
man, it's
Julio's
so
screen?
cool. I rolled a 20 and then it got this like crazy like arcane circle with all these little like symbols and shit. And it was like scrolling around
Dude,
the
I'm
dice.
telling you. I'm gonna fucking.
Huh?
I'm
Nice.
gonna
Oh,
buy
that's
that
on-
shit right now, bro.
that was on D&D.
Yeah, on
Mhm.
D&D Beyond. That was so cool. I didn't know it did that. So he's gonna get crit damage on that.
That's fucking sick, man.
I didn't have my thing open, so it might have shown up. Damn,
He did
48.
23
Nice.
damage, A, and he's just gonna
Fuck.
explode him.
God, bro, hit one of the main guys, bro. Come on.
And then he's gonna attack H as well. Getting
I can buy those dice from the store. Oh, there we go. Found it.
All right, just put in my
he gets a
credit card
12.
information.
And
I
that
have a
hits
picture of it right here on my phone too. I don't even have to go downstairs to get my wallet. Archmage's favorite ice tea. That's fucking sick.
And so these two twig blights that were running after him just shatter as these two arrows rip through them. And they're both now dead.
Hey, we're doing a break soon. I gotta take the dog out.
Yeah, whenever you guys need to.
Okay. I mean, soon.
Let's just end this initiative.
Well, actually, I took her out pretty late, so whenever you guys are ready.
Let's just go finalize this initiative turn, and then we'll stop there.
Okay.
All right. After Hunter or Falcon, it's gone. What are you doing?
All right, so I'm gonna stay put, even though I see Vox running off. I'm feeling pretty confident in still helping out from a distance. Actually, I guess I should kind of look and see what I can see. So as far as my line of sight, I'm like off the map, back left, so around here, this area. I can't see A or B, correct?
No, they're essentially hidden.
Okay. And then for the twigs, which ones would you say are in line of sight and in range?
Probably F. You probably have like F and D. You can probably hit. G is in your range, and you do have a line of sight, but Tribor's kind of based with him, and so he's kind of can't really get around him.
Okay. All right. I take a look at twig D. And since Blast is kind of on his own, but freeing him of having to deal with one twig, I'm thinking is going to be helpful. So Gon's going to take a shot at twig D.
Nice.
Where
looking
am
at my
I?
dude.
There we go.
Built.
Hold on, my dice is in the way. That was a 14, and then I still have a D4 that I can roll if that does not hit.
It hits.
Okay. That's gonna be 13 damage.
Yeah, he just explodes in a mess of splinters and.
Nice. Okay. So that being said, my
That was
second.
D?
Yeah, that was D. Correct. So that being said, my second beam I'll shoot over at twig F.
Okay.
That is gonna be a 17,
Hits.
and that will be 7 damage.
Right, yeah, he dies. He's just enough to kill him. And I'm sorry, that
Okay.
was which twig?
Twig F.
Great. Thank you.
And that out of the way, I'm pretty much gonna follow in
Hey,
Vox's.
don't you get temp HP for that?
Oh, if they go down to 0, yeah. Let me double check though, because I think Zabantik's temporary HP might be more.
It was 12.
Yeah. Let me see 1 second. Oh yeah, I have it right. Oh, actually. I would gain 9 temporary HP, but because 12 is higher, I'm just gonna keep the 12.
Yeah, you got it.
And yeah, I'm just gonna follow in Vox's footsteps and get use my movement to get down from the tree and then move forward as far as I can get. I'd assume I can get around where Vox is now,
Yeah, you guys are about 90 feet out.
and that'll be my turn.
After that, the twigs are gonna go. Twig F is going to run up here, and he's gonna go ahead and attack you, Zabantik.
Well, that was the one I killed, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe.
Twig D and Twig
Yeah,
F were the
You're
two I
right.
attacked.
Fuck. Sorry, I looked at the map and he was still there. And Twig D's gone. Right.
Correct.
In that case, Twig F is not gonna go. Twig C. There's Twig C. Twig C is gonna go ahead and attack you, Blast.
Okay.
Only getting a. Oh wait, and then plus a. He's blessed. So
He's blessed.
getting a 19 to hit.
Who hits?
All right, you're gonna take 3 damage,
Bitch.
and then Twig G. He is gonna go ahead and take a swipe at Tribor.
Oh man.
Getting a. Oh, he misses. All right, and then after that, we're back up to the top, but we'll go ahead and take a break there so that you can take the dog out and you guys can
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
snacks or whatever.
How long are we gonna do? Like 15?
15?
-ish?
Am I go 130?
Fine, yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, guys.
Go.
All right, so we're back up to the top of the initiative order. Ragongar, it's your turn. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Try tip.
Well, I've had some time to really think things over, you know, and
That's fucking.
I really didn't like what that A did to me. And so I'm gonna run up here
Get him.
and I'm going to bring down my mace straight onto his face.
All right, roll it.
Mace's face.
Mace onto his face.
What's next? Ace
And
of base.
Big
does a
disgrace.
12
Oh.
hit.
All she wants is another baby.
Does a
Yep.
12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Try it again.
Go for it.
These fools are burly.
Does a 25 hit?
25 hits.
All right. So, oh wait, on the other one, I should have added the D4. Whatever.
Roll a
it's done.
d4. Roll a
Okay.
d4.
I don't think a 16
Okay.
would have hit.
It would have been a 15.
That hits, yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. Okay, so 10 damage plus the D4. So let me do that.
Andre, I added AC to them because they had
So
cover for a
16
ranged
damage
attack.
for the first attack.
He's right up close in front of them. They have no cover against him, so
Got
they
it.
have no
Okay.
bonus.
Why are
for
there
it.
6 Tybalts?
He's Naruto, bro. He's fucking Shadow Clone no Jutsu. You'll never know which one's the real one, even though he's labeled.
So for the first attack, 16 damage. What's he looking like?
16 damage. Man, yeah, you smash him with your mace, and he just coughs up the spurt of blood as he starts to gargle on his own blood a little bit, and he's like holding on to this dude that's like chained up as like he's like almost falling over. And then go ahead and you hit him with the second one. Your second one definitely hits. What did your second one hit?
Okay, so let's roll that. $16.
How do you kill this guy?
Oh.
I'd like to like hit his head so hard with the mace that it like blows up completely.
Absolutely does.
And I would like to use my second wind, so I can regain 1d10 plus 5 HP.
Good.
So 9 HP.
All right.
Um, and then I would like to use my Action Surge,
E. Do it to him.
and I'm gonna run over to B, and I'm gonna attack him
Okay.
with the same mace, Lightbringer,
Go for it.
and it does a 15 hit.
15 hits.
Okay.
So A's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
So he takes 14 damage, and then I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
It's a 19 to hit.
Hit.
So
E.
he takes 9 damage.
All right. He's looking rough.
And then since I've exhausted pretty much everything, I'm done.
Oh, that was a great turn. You did
Good turn.
Fuck yeah.
That was a good
fucking
turn.
great. All right. After Ragongar, it is back up to
Sybil.
Mr. Tribor himself.
Oh shit.
And are these twigs still around? Yeah, they are. All right, he's gonna take a swing at G. Getting
Try
a
tip.
oh man, he gets a fucking crit. And he's
Shattered.
gonna do 6 damage to this fucking one right here in front of him. Which one is that? G. All right, and then after Tribor, it's Tybalt. What are you doing?
How much movement do I have? No, I'm gonna move forward to get B in my sights without him having any cover.
Yeah.
Does that cover it, or I can move as far as like here as well?
Yeah, you can get it there.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do another Toll the Dead on him.
Let's go.
So Wisdom 16 save.
Wisdom 16. He gets a 16.
A 16?
Yeah, 16, yeah.
Ah, so he saves.
That's still half damage?
No. It is nothing.
Oh shit.
It passes. So, yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else.
Let's fucking go then.
After
is that?
Tybalt is blast with the Bantix in the wing.
What?
What is going on?
I don't know. Something with the dog. What happened? So we in our main bedroom we have the big sliding glass door, right? So we had it open, and throughout the day, kind of the door's been slamming shut because of the wind coming through. So I guess she was in our room on the bed, and the door slammed, and she got stuck in there. She's not like she'll go in there someday. Anyway, it's not that funny for you guys, but you get it.
Just came in here to get my
Look at this-
sweater and
look
the
at
dog
this
comes
guilty bitch.
running out.
I'll show you guys.
Pretty girl.
Ugh.
All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my movement.
Absolutely.
All right. I know I'm triggering an attack of opportunity, but I don't fucking care. Coming over here.
Let me roll that real quick. And this little old twig is gonna get a fucking crit.
Nice. Do it. Do it to me.
It's not gonna be much, but that was stupid.
Let's go.
8 damage of piercing.
8. Okay. 8 damage. Okay. So I'm gonna go, and as I go, I'm basically like I'm gonna be sprinting, and I'm gonna have like my greatsword like over my shoulder, ready to go. And I'm sprinting up, and I'm gonna throw my left hand up in the air and have like my echo appear above me, floating in the air as I'm running. You could drop him again, just like right in like north of B, right there. All right, and he's just gonna fucking hover. He's not even gonna be standing on the ground. He's just gonna be hovering up in the air, like a couple feet, like sword at the ready. And I get into my stance, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack, and I should have advantage, right? Because everybody he should be flanked as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
FAF.
I'm gonna take my -5.
Got it.
Look at those dope ass dice. You guys can't see them, but yo.
Did you buy some?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. So, so that is going to be.
I didn't see the animation or anything, but I see the die.
Yo, they look dope as hell. Okay, so thank God with advantage because one of them was a nat 1.
Oh.
So that is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
That hits, right? Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
18 to hit.
Ooh, okay.
No, he
and
has to
then-
do -5.
Yeah, I did -5.
Yeah, but it was 23 -5.
Oh yeah, 18. You're right.
Oh, my bad. Okay, perfect. And
there.
then I added. So then, hold on. Let me redo this. D4 or D6. So that is. So that's a 10 damage. I'm gonna go in again. Damn, this animation's tight, but it's throwing off my laptop. Can't handle it.
Turn down the
Poor
like.
little guy.
You can turn down the like visual effects settings on the
Oh,
die.
dope. All right, so I'm gonna go again. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go -5, and I don't think it matters. It's a 21.
Absolutely hits.
Okay. Oh, so the last one was 20 damage, adding the 10.
Yep.
This is okay. 6. Let me re-roll this one. That's 10. So that's 12. That's 22 to hit. Or sorry, 22 damage. And then I'm going to. So basically, you're just gonna see my echo just start fucking glowing with this green eldritch energy, and then he's going to swoop in and make another attack as well. Let's fucking go. Ooh, I think I'm gonna need the additionals on this one. Does a 12 hit?
12 doesn't hit.
All right, then that's it.
But let me ask you something.
What?
How do you want to do this?
Bro, you let me do my third attack. You know, it didn't mean anything. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna run up and summon my echo, and I'm gonna come up and take a pretty much like a baseball swing up, and then come through and step forward and decapitate him.
Cool. As your blade severs his head from his torso, you see that surprised look of shock as he can't believe that, this is it. And at the very last second, you see his eyes focus on you and then smirk a little bit as his head rolls. And his body collapses to the floor in a heap of just mess and blood. and his blood starts to pool out from his neck area where it's just his arteries have been severed. His jugular is just gushing out blood. And as you watch the blood exit from his body, you notice that it's gathering in the center of the circle, swirling with the blood of the Anchorite A, as it's now starting to come together in a swirl. And you see the chest of all of Tribor's men just heave forward as blood starts to exit from their mouth and starts to collect into the center. And then there's a loud, thunderous boom as a streak of lightning crashes to the center of the circle. And the ritual is now complete with the last blood of the Anchorite. And you see this giant boar that is filled with electric energy just gets summoned to the center of this circle.
Fucking hell.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Okay, so I'm going to...
I'll let you have that third attack back.
Okay, so I'm gonna step up, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step up, and if I can, I want to try and place myself between, if Gongar will let me by, between Tybalt and the boar.
Sure.
With the Echo following suit coming over here, and my Echo is gonna try and going for attack.
Is he flanked?
No, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
yeah.
I mean, would I get flanked?
I mean, technically, Brigangar is based with them. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get that advantage. With that advantage tip. Okay.
So Ronnie,
Come
how
on.
big is it? Can you tell us a little bit?
Yeah. So this
God damn
is a
Looks pretty big.
huge monstrosity. It's about 15 feet high, probably 30 feet in length, and it is this just giant boar, and it has this blue, like arcane energy that is just like crackling with lightning as it has just this essence of this Talos thunder, lightning god built into it, and it just lets out a roar of just booming thunder.
I don't hit.
Has
That's a
these
12 to
large
hit.
tusks that come out from its bottom jaw. These
Fucking
very
hell.
large hooves that just dig into the earth below it.
It just
It's
appears out of
gigantic.
nowhere? Like, how does it materialize?
The lightning. There was a lightning bolt that landed in the middle, and then it kind of came from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hit. I was a 12 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit.
And is it like that dark, like almost black color?
That dark what?
Is it almost like black? Is it just a dark gray, or like what does he look like?
He's on the map. He's just
And
like
well, okay. All right, so you're using the token. That's fine.
yes, that's exactly what he looks like.
And it looks like it's almost pretty to scale too, right?
Yeah, it's huge. This is a huge creature. You guys are medium sized. This is huge. It's
Okay.
gigantic. Like it easily towers over you guys.
Yeah, that's fuck. All right, yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I'm just gonna try and take like a defensive stance in front of Tybalt, and that's it.
All right, Zabantik, you're up with Vox after you. What are you doing?
Well, the bandit's kind of shaking in her boots right now. Like, she's not in the best state of mind or physicality, I guess. I will take a healing potion. Potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that will heal for 7. I'm gonna go hide behind this rock.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Let's fuck them.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No. I am literally spent.
Vox Aslan, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna run up my 30 feet. So now I'm actually where I'm at on the map on
Hold on
Owlbear.
a second. Can we take one quick moment for me to just bring back whoever was like, well, it's just gonna be a ritual. It's probably nothing that's gonna happen, really. Let's just run in there with without our spell slots. Who was that?
That's kind of everybody.
I
think it was Edgar.
Tibble.
I think it was Edgar.
Well, the ritual would have completed in that amount of time, so we would have been.
But we would have been rested.
Well, we would have had a
Anyway.
chance
Oh,
to
so-
save the ritual. We just didn't do it the right way. We didn't solve the puzzle.
Ronnie, so you mentioned the captives, they spat out the blood. Are they dead?
They don't appear to be. They appear to be breathing, but they look unconscious.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll run up my 30 feet. So I'm at 60 feet now, which again is actually accurate now for Owlbear. And I am going to use my scroll that I got. So this is a scroll of Acid Arrow.
Nice.
A shimmering green arrow streaks towards a target within range and bursts in a spray of acid. Make a ranged spell attack. So that would be... I have +5 to spell attack, so I do a d20 +5. Is that right? I'm not sure how that.
Yeah, so just you should be able to. Yeah, I guess since it's a spell scroll. Yeah, roll a d20 +5.
Ronnie, real
What I
quick.
get my bless.
Ronnie, remember when we figured out the Unleash Incarnation? It gives advantage immediately after whoever attacks next after my turn. Would he
Yes.
get advantage, or does it have to hit for that to trigger?
No, but it's a ranged spell attack, so he wouldn't get advantage
Okay,
anyway.
got it. Would it have to be like another melee
Do-
attack?
Yeah.
Do I get my bless on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's an attack roll. So go for it.
Oh man, that's not that great. That's 13.
He's flanked, Dave.
Oh,
No, but he doesn't get
Like it?
advantage on. He doesn't get advantage on range attacks by flanking.
okay.
Why?
Wait, you don't?
I don't believe so.
Why wouldn't you?
I thought that was for melee only. Let me see.
I think it's melee.
Yeah, it says ranged attackers can't make flank attacks.
Uh,
All right, so 13 misses.
15 misses.
Okay, so then what does it say? Waste of a scroll there. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage. So it's 4d4.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
$11. So half
Damage?
half of 11.
Yeah.
All right, so 6.
I should have just shot him.
Really round up. So
Okay. Yeah, that was a waste. That's it. I should have given that scroll to somebody else.
I mean, no, it was a good effort. It is what it
Well, I
is.
could have attacked him twice and done a bunch of extra shit. So
All right, so yeah, the acid arrow kind of just hits him, but it doesn't, like it's not a I don't know how to just like describe it, but yeah, he takes the splash damage from it. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
that's it.
All right, then he is up next. And because there are 3 people around him, he's going to cast Thunder Wave. I need all of you
Yeah.
guys to make a Constitution. Is it Constitution? Yeah, Constitution saving throw. On a fail, you are knocked back 10 feet and take 4d8 damage, half as much on a success.
Jesus Christ.
So I need you guys to beat a 15.
I do not beat a 15. And then
You
I
get
roll
like a
I roll
2?
another one. I got an 11, I think.
Oh man, you're close.
right. So
roll
for
a
everybody that failed, you
7.
take 20 thunder damage.
I'm gonna use my inspiration, Ronnie, to reroll.
Go for it.
Fuck.
You need to beat a 15.
17.
Okay,
Nice.
you take 10 damage
Good
and
call.
you're not knocked back. Blast, you are knocked back 10 feet.
And my echo's gone.
Cool.
Echo unlimited. Fucking hell. Hey,
Oh,
you
wait.
you
Was that your
deleted me,
echo?
bro.
Oh, okay.
I'll delete my echo.
Just rename it. That's fine.
All right. Cool.
And
Deleted myself.
then Ragongar. Here you are.
What's the Constitution save? Is that it?
15. Yeah, you have to beat a 15.
And I'm still blessed, right?
Yep. Edgar, do you have to take a concentration check for that since you were hit?
It is not a concentration. Oh, it is. It is. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What,
Go ahead and just. It's a
what is it?
D10. You gotta get a D10.
Just roll a flat d10.
Yep. Or I'm sorry. Roll a D20. You have to beat a 10.
Oh. That's a 3. It drops.
Oh, that's our bless.
Yeah. What round is this?
Our bless is out.
Yeah. What round is this?
It was probably almost over anyway. Honestly, it's been.
It's
this is
round
probably
5.
Oh shit!
fuck.
No, it would have been.
You still have 5 more rounds.
5 rounds, yeah.
Damn it.
But it's down.
Oh well. It's down.
So I got 11. How much damage is that?
It's gonna be 20 damage, and you get knocked back 10 feet.
Okay, so that's gonna drop me to 0 HP. So I'm gonna use the Relentless Endurance to come back to 1 HP.
All right. And that's the only time you get to do it, right? You have to have a long rest to
Yeah.
use that again. Okay.
10 feet. Do you want me to move myself?
I already moved you. I already moved you. From there, he is going to run up to you, Blast, and he's going to attack you with his lightning tusks.
Okay.
Getting a 21 to hit.
It hits.
You're going to take 13 slashing damage
Fuck.
and 5 lightning damage.
I'm down.
Damn.
All right. And that's his turn. After that, we have Falcon. Falcon is going to attack him from his tree with his longbow. He only gets a 12 on the first one. Ooh, and a 5 on the second one. He fails.
Fuck.
Gone. You're up.
Okay, I see a lot of fucking shit popping off. I really only have a couple options here. Let me. I guess I need to get a better view of this guy, so. I'm gonna move over to the right here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna launch Eldritch Blast in this big old pig's direction.
Right.
The first attack is 20.
Hits.
That is 7 damage.
All right.
Second attack is 11.
Misses.
Okay. And Gon is just gonna yell over to Vox and just say, "Hey, you got anything else in that pack?"
Not anything good.
All right. And yeah, that's all I really have for this turn. So that's gonna be it for Gon.
Right. After Gone, it is Twigs. Who do we still have alive on Twigs? Twig C is here, or Twig C and G. All right. Twig G or C, sorry, is gonna run up to you, Tybalt. He's just gonna take an attack on you.
Yeah.
He gets a 21 to hit.
It's
You're gonna take 2 piercing damage.
okay.
That's his turn, and then
2
Twig-
damage?
Yeah, they roll a 1d4. Twig Blight G is gonna go ahead and attack Tri-Tip. Getting a 7 to hit. He misses. That's their turn. We're back up to the top with you, Ragongar. I need a death saving throw.
No, no,
Oh,
I'm
but
at
you're
1
back at
HP.
1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're okay. Go ahead and go. Fuck, I would have
Um,
attacked you. I thought you were down.
It's okay. You wouldn't have hit me.
Probably not.
I'm gonna use my potion of healing superior.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, yeah. Roll it.
Oh wow, and you have the good one.
Okay, so 28.
Nice.
So and that's an action, right? So I guess I'm done.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do with any of your movement, or
Yeah, I'll move over here.
is there anything you can do with a bonus action? Can you have your javelin still, or I don't know?
I'd have to use an action.
You did. That's the potion.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
your
so that's
bonus
what I'm
action. I was asking, like, is there any bonus action stuff you can do?
I think he's
Yeah, I
saying
guess
he
I
needs
could.
to be able to.
I could summon my javelin back to me, but I don't really need it right now. But I guess I'll do that.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of all options of what you can do. All right. After Ragongar, it is Tri-Tip, and he's gonna go ahead and just swing on this fucking twig blight that's in front of him. He gets a fucking crit on it.
Wow.
Nice.
Bro, that crit animation's so cool. And he smashes him for
Good
2
though.
damage with a crit.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, he's dead though. It's a fucking twig blight. He had 1 HP left.
Wow.
Bro, he rolls. Yeah. Tribord doesn't have the best attacks.
Damage.
Yeah. All right. After that, Tybalt, you're up.
I'm gonna run around the back of this. What is this? Stonehenge thing,
Uh-huh.
and run up to Blast and cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Okay.
So it's gonna heal for 21 damage or 21
Health?
HP,
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great heal.
Yeah,
That
that's
So-
good.
is-
and I'm tapped out, so no more anything. Can I? And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move back away as far as possible. Yeah, it's my turn.
Alrighty. After Tybalt, Blast, you're back up. Go ahead and heal yourself, and then what are you doing?
Hold on, I don't know how to do this. Do I just hit success 3 times? Gonna let me pop
No.
up?
No, as you just heal, it'll get rid of it.
No, but it won't let me. That's where the health is.
Oh, I guess yeah. Just do success and then heal for 21 or whatever it was.
Okay, so then healing. There we go. I can do healing. So it's 21.
I don't know. What did you roll, Edgar?
21. Yep.
21.
21.
21. Okay. Jesus Christ, get out of here. Okay. So then all right. So I am going to I'm gonna pop my echo. And I'm just gonna hit this motherfucker.
All right, where are you putting your echo?
I'll put him. Let me see here. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Right there is perfect.
Okay.
Right here. All right, and Ragongar flanks him, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's fucking go. All right, with that, okay, hold on, let me see if he hits with my -2 or fucking -5. 22, does that hit?
Hits.
All right, come on. Reroll this one. It's a fucking one. All right, so that's 21 to hit, or sorry, 21 damage. Let's try this again. Let's go. Shit. Let's see. Okay, so then it's a 12. Let's see here. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
All right, well, I'm gonna burn another fucking Unleash Incarnation. I got one more after this, and then that's fucking it. All right.
Remember, with that, you can attack with advantage, so.
Yeah. Oh, it's a crit.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Fucking thank God. All right, let's fucking go. That's a 21 to hit, 21 damage, so that's 31 damage.
Damn, dude.
Damn. Nice hit.
All right.
And that's, hold on. I think, yeah, because potions are full action, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna yell out to the rest of the group, just like raise my sword, which I'm sure is like fucking burning bright blue at this point. So I'm 2 feet away from this gigantic fucking monster. And just yell, just kind of encouragement to everybody, like, we're gonna get through this. We're not gonna fall. Talos won't be victorious.
Not today.
Close.
After blast is. Do you want to do any like movement or anything?
Nah, I'm gonna stay right there. I'm not gonna go and give him attack of opportunity.
All right, Zabantik, you're up.
Mantic is gonna peek over that rock and take a look at the boar. What does he look like?
He looks like the boar in the picture.
I mean, like health-wise,
Um,
is he damaged?
He's taken some good hits. Yeah, like blasted a lot of damage in his last turn, and
Yeah.
you know, yeah, you guys have done some work here. He's still up and kicking just fine. But you know that he's taken a good amount of damage.
Jeez.
Well, what does he look like?
He looks like the boar in the picture.
Well, what does it look like?
I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going to cast Thorn Whip. 25.
25 hits.
All right, and then hit him for 7,
All right.
and I'm gonna pull him 10 feet back.
Can you? What's the size limit on that?
Oh, I don't know if there is one. Let me look.
Normally it'll say like a large
Large
creature.
or smaller? If the
He's
creature
huge,
is
so
large
he's
or
bigger
smaller.
than large.
Okay, then I can't. All right, so then I'm gonna go back here and duck. And I'm
All right.
Shit.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Just want to let everyone know that Vantic is really, really tired and like on her last leg.
Okay. Loxaslin, you're up.
Okay, I will use my final spell slot to cast Hunter's Mark. It's not my final one, my final level 1 spell slot. So I will Hunter's Mark Gorthok, and as I do so, there's like a big swarm of wasps that start surrounding him. And then I will attack him twice. So my bless is gone, unfortunately. Oh, a crit fail for the first one. Shit. And the second one is a 20.
It's
Okay. So I get my D8 plus. I'm gonna do the swarmer damage, so I get 2d6s on it.
Let's do it.
So that. Oh, and I get to re-roll my 1 because I have Piercer. And it's another fucking 1. So that is 15 plus 4, 19 damage. And as I'm shooting, I'm like kind of running, so I'm gonna move, let me see, 30 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm like just to the side of this tree trunk right here. And that's my turn.
oh. I'm sorry. How much
Yes,
damage
here's
did you do on the second one?
What was that? 19.
19. Nice hit. All right. Is there anything else you can do?
Nah, that's everything. That's bonus and action, and I don't have any free actions or anything, so that's it.
All right. Gorthok is up next, and after having been just unrelentlessly attacked over and over by all of you guys, he's fucking sick of your shit, man. And he is going to. Let me see what my options are here. Okay. He is going to take a melee attack against you, Blast.
Of course.
Getting a 23 to hit.
That hits.
You're going to take 16 slashing damage.
All right.
And 5 lightning damage.
Drops me again.
Okay. After that, Ragongar, he's going to attack you with his hooves. You're behind him, and he's just going to fucking kick back. You know how, like, fucking animals do when something's behind them?
Horses.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Horse can
Getting
do that too, I guess.
21 to hit?
Yeah, just matched it.
Oh, damn. Thank God. So you're going to take 15 bludgeoning damage and 9 thunder damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn. After that, Falcon is up. And he's going to go ahead and
Okay.
shoot at fucking Gorthok. Let's see what he gets. He only gets an 11 on the first one. God, he sucks, huh?
Does suck.
He was able to fucking crit those stupid twigs, but on the when it matters, he's missing. He's got another 11. Both of his attacks miss. Gon, you're up. With Ragongar in the wings.
Okay. I mean, I got nothing else but these blasts, you know?
Yeah.
Well, Blast doesn't even have Blast right now, so that's more than
Blast.
Blast.
That is going to be 23 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
That is 14 damage.
Oh, all right, 14. That's a good hit.
That is another, oh wow, 26.
26 hits.
And that is going to be 12 damage.
Go.
Fuck, look at Julio doing work, dude.
Oh no. Damn.
Fucking Julio.
Gotta work
Killing
on the fundamentals, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
And a
saying.
1-2 combo. All right. Is there anything else you want to do, Julio? Do you need movement or bonus action stuff?
Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit. Let me see how far that is. I will move 10 feet over this direction. Is there something in front of me here, Ronnie?
It's like a bush.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll stay behind the bush. I don't really think it gives me like cover because it's a bush, but I will stand there and I'll yell out to the group and ask, can we lure it out? And that'll be my
Yes.
turn.
We're back up to the top with Ragongar. What are you doing? You just got your fucking chest smashed in by this giant fucking hoof. You're huffing
Yeah,
and puffing.
I'm not looking good. But instead of like drinking a potion like I should, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna use my Ring of the Ram.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna
Yo!
use
that
all
do?
the charges on it.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Let's see if it hits.
So remind me what that does. I know it does like a certain amount of damage, but what's the specifics on it?
Does a 20 hit?
When he does hit, sorry, let me just read this real quick so I can read from
Yeah, so I get to do 2d10 force damage per charge. So I'm using all 3 of them.
Wow, so you're doing
shit.
4d10?
Let's fucking go.
60-10.
Yeah, 60
Yeah,
times. 'Cause
60
it's 2d10s
times.
per charge.
Yeah.
Fuck, you could do up to 60 with that? Holy crap.
So let's see. $34,
34 damage?
and and I want to push him 15 feet in the direction that Julio wanted me to push him.
All right. And as you, you know, man, hey, walk me through this.
Oh, shit.
Well, so he's made out of lightning, right? So like
Yeah.
I want the force of this ring. Let me see what it is actually. I think it probably tells us.
I think it's just force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, force damage. So it's like all this power is just gonna hit him, and it's gonna blast him away, just like leave almost nothing behind. Like half of his body is left. And if he's the energy right, yeah, he'll cook himself. Then, like,
Yeah, so as you like shoot out with your ring, you just like get him and he just the force of it all is just a little bit too much. He was looking pretty rough, honestly. And he just lurches forward and just stumbles and tries to like regain his footing, but he just can't. And the force of the energy from the ring is just like pushing him and try as he might, he can't fight back against it, and his front hooves kind of give way, and he like just slams face first into the ground, and his snout and like his tusks and stuff are just digging into the earth as he's just being like dragged essentially along the bottom of this hill, and then essentially he just explodes in this burst of lightning and cackling energy, just arcing about, and just a loud booming thunderous as he just explodes in a ball of energy, and he's dead.
Holy shit! I didn't think we were gonna make it through that, guys.
Bro, yeah, I thought we were done, son. Fucking.
this is the second time, Ronnie, you make me use every single thing. I don't have anything left, and I have 5 health.
Hey, I gotta make it interesting for you guys, you know?
Hey, yeah, keep it hard, man.
All right.
Keep it hard?
Damn.
Keep it hard, man.
What is on this thing?
Like difficult. I'm sorry.
Are the guys normal now, or what?
That's-
Like,
Yeah, that's
So
our
they're-
team motto. That's our team motto. Keep it hard.
Keep it hard.
Keep it hard, man.
Is Twigsy still alive?
Yeah. This episode is sponsored by Cialis, and
Bro,
Keep
that's
it
a
hard,
Talk to your
man.
doctor
Blue
if it's
Chew.
been over 4
Yeah.
hours.
That's an old shit. Blue Chew all day.
oh, I don't know what is that.
Yeah, what's
It's
up with this
basically-
twig though?
It's basically like a fucking. It's the same
That twig's still alive, honestly.
We're not out of combat
Can
yet.
someone step on
We
him or
have to
something?
fight the
Shit.
fucking twig. Yeah, I run over and step on him.
All right. Someone want to get me up or what?
So yeah, so it's Ragongar's turn. His turn's over. After that,
Tybalt.
Tribor is gonna run up,
Oh, right.
and he's gonna start, kind of just freeing his men over here. He's gonna start working on them immediately. After that, Tybalt, you're up. What are you doing?
I don't have any
Stepping on the twig.
healing left, but I'll look
Healer's
over
kit?
at Zabantic. No, I don't even have that. I use my healing comes from my deity.
Okay.
Comes from within.
Comes from within.
I'll just look over at Zabantic and just be like, do like one of these and point over because I think you're kind of far away, right? Too far away from
Yeah, I'm far.
from your shot. And then I'll just run over and swing with my mace at the blight.
Roll it.
That's 21 to hit,
Absolutely hit.
and that's 7 damage.
Yeah, just enough. You fucking, just like Zabantik earlier, you go, 4! He's gone. He's out of here.
And
He
that's
fucking
just
bitch
sees
outta
the
here.
atmosphere, passes the moon.
and then I'll just I guess that's my turn, but I'll also start helping free the Tribor's
Yeah.
men. Yeah.
All right, Blast. I need you to give me a very fond memory.
Very fond memory would be Blast sitting at the table in his father's workshop and just going over scrolls as he's being, taught to read at, a few weeks old.
And go ahead and roll your death saving throw.
It's just a D20, right?
Yep.
It's a 12.
12. So as you are remembering this image of your father teaching you how to read, he's, kind of going over the scroll with you and sounding out the words of each letter. And, he says, and this, what does this say? And you kind of struggle to get the words out correctly. And he says, no. He says, it says, get up, boy. Get up. And you succeed your thing. Zabantik, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna like peek over the rock and be like, oh, okay, things are cool now.
Oh, birds are
We said
chirping
nothing.
again, What a nice day it is.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run over to Blast, and I'm gonna place my hand on his chest, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds from the Ring of Spell Storing.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And that will do 13 for healing.
All right,
Hell
Blast,
yeah.
you're back up.
All right.
All right, now that Blast, is there anybody else down? No, right?
No, that was just me.
Hey,
Okay.
so with this ring of spell storing, so when we use a spell, we can reload it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can reload it forever.
Okay.
Yeah. So essentially, like, to load it, you would have to cast the spell into
it.
the ring.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure that it's not like, I don't know.
Yeah, and then
It's
like once you use
reloadable.
the spells that are in there, you would just, it just frees up a slot and you can put any spell back in.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
All right. So now that Andre's back up, you guys are out of combat. What are you guys doing?
Freeing the
Um,
men,
So
Yeah.
first of all.
Yeah, free all the men first,
Yeah.
and then
And
once
try-
the men
and
are
try to, is freeing the guy in front of him, and he sees Zabantik helping up Blast, and he's just like, "Good, you guys are all okay. Help me get them down. I think they're still alive."
Yeah, I'm immediately gonna pop up and grab this guy to the right of me and start cutting him free. And then just setting, if he doesn't awake on his own, just settling him down onto the grass and moving
Yeah,
him
and
to the next one.
As you guys are like helping them, you can see that they are breathing. However, they're passed out at this point. So they're just dead weight. As you cut them down from their shackles, you kind of have to carry them down and lay them down gently on the floor. But they do appear to be stable. They've lost a lot of blood. There's just gashes and like bludgeoning, like bruises all over their bodies where like some of their like jaws are broken, their ribs are cracked. But they're breathing at the very least.
Bust
So
out
I'm
my
gonna,
healer's kit.
yeah,
My healer's kit has bandages, salves, and splints, and can pretty much stabilize anybody. So I'm gonna just do like a little bit of quick first aid for anybody to make sure they're all not bleeding out or anything. And just, again, just generally making sure they're okay.
Yeah, and you guys are totally able to do that. Falcon walks up after rejoining you guys, and he's just like, "I'm glad everyone's okay. That was a unbelievable creature. I've never seen anything like that before. That one I'll have to tell the bards. You guys all fought very courageously."
Especially me.
And he looks over at you and he's like, the turtle, key member.
Key.
Yeah.
Clutch.
I know.
Once everybody's kind of stable, I'm going to check out the two caster guys, the two ritualists, and see if they have anything on them.
Nothing of note. You know that you just the normal stuff that they've all had on them: their leather armor, their like tusk gauntlets, some pouches of material components. That's kind of it, really.
All right, I'm gonna take all that shit.
Take it.
So, is there still blood on the ground, or did it get absorbed?
There's still blood on the ground. It's kind of burnt into the ground at this point from the lightning. You can see where all the blood had kind of swirled. It's created a sort of like pattern in the ground where the lightning struck, and you can't. I don't have like a tool for it, but
That's fine. And then where Gorthok disappeared, is the ground scarred at all?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just blackened and burnt to a crisp.
He disappeared? Or
Yeah.
is his body there?
Yeah, he disappeared.
Oh, he disappeared. Okay.
He like disappeared in a flash of lightning and shit.
Yeah. Correct.
Can I inspect these monoliths?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and do. What are you trying to do? Just like look at them?
Yeah, I would like to look at them and like kind of, like feel them and see if I can sense anything or if there's anything magical about them or if it's just a structure.
Yeah, and you can ciao. Sorry. You can see that these are these giant stone monolith things that have been placed in a very stone. I feel like I'm repeating myself 1,000 times. Sorry.
Yeah, but like what do they
There
look like on the
there
inside?
are some like intricate arcane runes kind of carved into them. You see, there's some sort of like depictions of a boar and like lightning and as you look around at each one of them, you can kind of see where it almost tells a story. Like there's one where it's just lightning bolts, and then another one has like a what is it called? A lighthouse on a cliff, with ships around it. There's another one that has the boar with the lightning, and then there's another one that has like orcs, and so it's almost kind of like that primitive cave art kind of style. Like drawings, but there seems to be a lot of like iconography regarding Talos, the god of storms, and what seemed to be like a little bit of their like mission of sorts.
Are they magical?
No. They not like in and of themselves.
Okay.
They were more like used as like focus of sorts,
Yeah.
but there's no like arcane energy like emanating from them on their own.
I'll cast detect magic just to make sure there isn't any lingering anything around.
You get a ping on your detect magic. It doesn't seem to be coming from any of these monoliths, and it almost feels like it's below you.
Oh shit. Like so when I moved over to, and I'll highlight the area. When I moved over here, did I notice I would have noticed the cave, right?
There's it's kind of hidden, but yeah, there is an open cave-like formation in the hill there.
So I'll tell the group, I sense something below us. It's magical in nature. I also saw a cave where I moved to at the beginning of the encounter of the fight. I think there may be something down there.
We should definitely rest up before we do
I
anything
agree.
else.
I agree. I don't even
Yeah,
want to
honestly,
go in there right now.
we could set up camp right here if you want, but
Well, the men can't go anywhere anyway, right? We need
Yeah.
them healthy.
Yeah, they need to rest.
we may as well set up camp and try and nurse them back to health, and then we can explore that. We can't
Okay.
transport them all like this.
I agree.
Yeah, and with that, you guys use the sending stones, huh?
Used
Yep.
it. Wait, when did we use it last?
In like one of the
This
last
day.
sessions.
Yeah.
One of
Uh,
the last sessions, but was it the day before or was it?
You guys haven't rested in like 4 sessions.
yeah.
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 It's all been like 1 day.
Yeah, never mind.
So can we take a long rest?
Yeah, absolutely. But before we get there, Falcon kind of whistles out, and then you see his bird kind of land on his arm there, and
Must have gotten a nat 1.
he starts to scribble down a message, and he attaches it to the bird, and he kind of kicks it back up into the, throws it up a little bit, and the bird takes off a little bit southwest of you guys, and Falcon turns to you all and he says, don't worry, I just sent word requesting help. There should be, men here to help transport these folk in the next day or so. I think we've earned this rest, guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank goodness.
And so, essentially you guys can set up camp. You guys can, have these guys stabilized. They're all kind of rough, but you guys are patching them up the best you can. Tribor is just eternally grateful. He's thanking all of you guys, and he's getting very emotional about it. He's just like, now I could go back to Phandalin and look their families in the eyes. You guys should all be very proud of yourselves. You really, really helped save a lot of lives here today, more than just these folks. These men all have families that they supported, and you guys are heroes.
Let's talk about your brother. What comes next?
He says, I think my brother and I need to have a long talk when we get back. I know he's been giving you guys some trouble, and you have my word that you have my full support in all that you do, as long as it's for the good of Phandalin.
Well, let's make Phandalin great again.
God damn it, Edgar. God damn it.
Hey, do I still have my hat? I'm gonna at the mention of that, I'm gonna pull out my little gnome cap that I still have from our first meeting with the Gnomenguard gnomes and just put it on top.
The portal has one too.
I'm gonna ask Gon to see if he'd be able to have Ravi go scout below us, just to make sure we don't get like surprise attacked or anything like that. Make sure there isn't an immediate threat down there below
I
us.
should be able to scout ahead a few hundred feet without issue.
And does he have invisibility, or is that are you
Yes.
tapped out on that?
He should have invisibility. It's kind of just like a passive concentration that I always keep up on him.
Okay.
So it should not be an issue. Let me get him in. Boom.
Is he able to grab items?
I don't know.
If he's in what's it called?
Oh, you know what? He can make specific checks, like he can open doors, but it cannot be heavier than a specific amount of like weight.
Got
And
it.
then on top of that, if he's invisible, he has to make a stealth check. Okay.
I just imagine Ravi in Raven form just walking
On his 2 feet?
in the corridors.
It's
Yeah.
like tuk, 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 tuk.
Yeah.
Like one of the crows from Demon Souls.
Pulls out a cigarette, puts it in his
Yeah.
beak.
Have you beat that?
Yo, are we
Leo?
Hmm?
Have you beat that?
Oh yeah. That was great. That was a great guy.
Shit.
Oh, sorry.
Only-
I meant Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer has like
Oh, I knew
Yeah.
exactly
Show
what you
that-
meant.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
me
Demon
too.
Souls, but I knew you meant Demon Slayer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I've of all those Souls games, I've only ever beat Dark Souls 3. I beat Dark
There's-
Souls 3
I
and,
own
and
it.
all the DLCs.
Dude, those
I
games are
own
so
it, but
fucking
it's
hard.
So
Bro, they're fun
hard.
as fuck. Honestly, but it's so fun when you can play with like a friend. Like I would play with Eric a lot. And like it does scale up all the encounters, but it's just so much
Yeah.
more fun to like have a buddy, you know?
Yeah, totally.
So what do I see at the entrance with
So you
Rafi?
see, it's a it appears to be a cave system, a small cave system that goes under this hill here, and it really just appears to be like living quarters.
Huh. Okay. I won't go too far. I kind of just want to see what I see, and then possibly if there's any sort of sounds as well.
Yeah. So as you look around, you notice that carved into the lintel stone above the mouth of the cave is a pictograph depicting 3 stick figure humanoids being struck by lightning. But other than that, no, there's not really, any sounds coming from here. There's no sign of movement or life. Like I said, this seems to be just where one of them kind of like stayed. These are like.
I see. Yeah. Okay. And then that's as far as I'm gonna go with Ravi, just to get an eye on things.
Mhm. And as you as you go in there, you'll notice that ahead of you there is a ladder.
Mhm.
Kind of leading to right where the rest of the group is.
So there's a
There's a trapdoor above that ladder. That leads
and
down.
and because of that, I can kind of
Yeah,
okay.
you're about like right there.
Okay. And yeah, I'll just let them know that there's an under the hill, there's like a sort of like a den, as if the orcs that were here were staying in there. Sort of like corridors, and then on top of that, I'll point out that there's trapdoors. Can I make out the trapdoor now?
If you look for it, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
With advantage, because you know it's there. So you figure it's got to be around.
Oh wow, they're both terrible. 5.
No, you don't see anything, but you're like, guys, like, there's this ladder that led up. There's got to be other ones. Just look around. You kind of you don't see them immediately, but you kind of get them to kind of start looking too.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, it's trapdoors or something. I don't know, man. I saw a ladder. Whatever. Yeah, I don't really have much else. But to answer Tybalt's question, there seems to not be any immediate threat.
I think he.
All right, guys. Are
yeah.
we calling it? I think we're in a good spot, right? It's getting late.
You guys don't want to finish exploring?
I mean, we
It's a
might as well
pretty
get the
big-ass
trapdoor,
area
right?
down underneath. I mean, I'll stick around for a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everybody else is. Just looks like a big ass area. We're all beaten up.
Can I look for the trapdoor?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where Gon thinks it's it? Where
Yeah,
he
give
thinks
me
it's
a-
at?
I'll help him. I'll help him.
Okay, I won't even make you guys roll for it since you guys are both looking. You guys are able to find 2 more trapdoors. And they both lead into their own kind of cave system. One
Edgar
is
just dropped.
who?
Edgar just dropped.
Oh yeah, he said BRB, so I don't know if something's
No,
going
but
on.
that was before.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
long time ago.
You see that there is a trapdoor kind of here and here. And so you're able to see that, and I don't know if you guys see on the map, but there's like a cave
Yeah.
opening here, a cave opening there. As you guys drop down into it, you find that there is 2 more living quarters. Who's exploring one?
shit. Jesus.
Well, I think we need a rest before we explore.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
with
we
that.
can leave it there for now.
All right, guys. In the northwest
Definitely
cave,
need
just to finish this up, there's nothing in there for you guys to worry about. In the northwest cave, there is carved into the lentil stone above the mouth is a picture of a boar chasing a stick figure humanoid, and Flans, one of the anchorites that you guys killed, has a potion of invulnerability. In there.
Fuck.
Ooh.
And in the northeast cave, there is no pictographs. There is a +1 shield in his quarters.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Ragongar needs more armor. We all know that.
Fuck.
What
If
is it?
I used
The
plus
plus
one
one
shield.
shield.
So with that, you guys can all go ahead and take a long rest and set up camp for the evening. I assure you, nothing is going to ambush you. As you guys are setting up camp, Falcon kind of comes over to you, Vox, and he says, let me show you a little trick I know. And he kind of takes you out to the side and, is kind of going over some like fucking ranger shit with you. You guys
Yeah.
all gain 1 level up.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice.
shit.
Finally.
Fucking
Thank
finally.
You.
Yo.
D&D gods.
All right. All right. So can I? Ah, shit. He's not even here. But basically, I want to be like I'm ending the night, sitting and talking to Tybalt and talking to him about how, I've been mulling it over more and more since the last time we spoke about it, and I think I'm really, really ready to try and forge my own path and do good the way I feel that he does good. So I'm going to be multi-classing into Paladin.
Nice.
All right.
Is it? Wait a minute.
Let's swap out some cantrips.
I think there's something that you didn't enable, Ronnie. I can't multi-class into what I was trying to do here.
You meet
But
the
it's
minimum
not like
requirements.
all of them, like Barbarian is stricken out, like there's a line through it. It's lined out. Bard is lined out because of the prerequisites, but Blood Hunter is not popping up on here. You
Oh,
have to
Edgar just
enable,
popped back
you
up.
have to enable critical role content.
Edgar,
Are you gonna
So-
allow that?
Yeah, absolutely.
we
Okay.
just dinged, and I was just saying that I was taking you aside and just saying that, as per our last discussion, I really wanted to forge my own path and do good in the way you're doing good, and start my journey as a paladin for my next level.
Awesome. Yeah, let me. I'll load up my ceremony spell.
E.
So next session, or I guess once we long rest, we can run through that.
Cool.
Did you find anything? Down
Yeah.
below?
We found a potion of invulnerability and shield +1.
Nice.
Sick, guys. You guys get a level up.
Sick.
Essentially, Dave, your Falcon's teaching you some Blood Hunter sort of tricks of the trade. So narratively, that's
Right.
kind of how we're making that make sense.
Let me know when I can add it.
You can add it.
It's not there.
Try refreshing because I already enabled it for you.
Okay.
Who got the shield?
It's there now. Okay, cool.
I would think you would get the shield.
Wait, who got that uncursed shield?
Yeah, who has the fucking cursed shield? We've been needing to correct that for a long ass time.
Cursed but not cursed shield.
Yeah.
Cursed but not cursed.
I don't have it.
I think someone was supposed to have it, but then no one added it to their inventory, so it just got lost into the ether.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we gotta have someone.
If no one's gonna
put
use
in
it, I'll put it in
inventory.
my inventory.
I just want to make sure that we're not like
I
double.
mean,
You know,
I use a shield often.
Yeah, then you should use that one shield that we're talking about.
What is it?
It's cursed.
it's
Not
not.
really.
I read you guys the wrong. I read you guys the wrong item.
It's cursed.
Yeah, but what does it look like?
Looks like
It
whatever.
looks like the
However
fucking
you imagine
picture.
however you imagine a fucking cursed, however you imagine a fucking cursed shield to look. That's how it looks.
All right, we roll in.
Yeah, so
health points.
I don't need that shield, the +1 shield.
There's a picture of Cardi
What
B
does
on
it
there or
do?
what?
Called the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
shield
I have a
of
better
mis-
one.
It's called the Shield of Missile Attraction. Does anybody have it in their inventory?
No.
Shield of missile attraction.
Yeah,
That sounds tight. No, I definitely don't have.
remember that.
I don't have shit in my inventory, bro.
because it should be the arrow catching shield. Whoever has that Shield of Missile Attraction.
I swear I thought Tom was gonna use that, but I don't really know what the final call was.
Yeah, same. It lets you like redirect a ranged attack, right, to yourself.
You
Yeah.
become you'll become the target for all range attacks within 10 feet.
So it says you gain. So for the one that it's supposed to be, the arrow catching shield, it says you gain a +2 bonus to your AC, just like a normal shield would. And it says, in addition, whenever an attacker makes a ranged attack against a target within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to become the target of the attack instead.
Oh, and what's the shield that we found on the board?
It's a +1 shield. It's just gives you +3 AC instead of +2.
Oh, okay. I think I could use that then. Someone want my sentinel
Mm.
shield in the meantime?
Does that do anything?
It gives
Yeah,
you
it gives you
advantage on
advantage.
initiative rolls.
And wisdom,
Okay.
perception checks.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Wait, advantage?
type in-
Okay.
Advantage on what? Sentinel shield.
Yeah, advantage on wisdom or perception checks.
All right.
I'll use the arrow catching shield if nobody's gonna use it. I mean, I don't always use
Hey,
the
you should
shield,
probably
but
take
when
it.
I do, it's like I can defend people with it.
The most interesting ranger in the world. I don't always use a shield, but when I do.
When I do.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I always do the weird shit, right? I designed this character to be like the versatile one. All right, I'm gonna take it then if nobody's using it. It's called arrow catching shield, Ronnie.
Correct.
All right.
Take that-
I will
that
add
arrow
as soon
and-
as I'm done
Who's-
leveling.
Shoot it back out.
And Tibble, did you already add the sentinel shield
Yeah.
to your
Yeah, I got
inventory?
it. I got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna delete it. Cool.
So we've long rested, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we clicked it. If you want to go ahead and do that.
So for this, the staff of thunder and lightning, Ronnie, when I attune to it, is there anything that happens when I do?
Yeah, as you are focusing on the staff, you you notice that you're running your fingers over the runes that are kind of etched into it, and kind of just focusing, kind of just recalling all the things that you've been through in this past several days of just this fucking thunder god boar and like Talos himself, and like how that kind of like connects to your deity in a way. You know, you're just kind of figuring it all out essentially, and you're really just thinking of like the big picture about like the pantheon of the universe, and like how there are other gods out there that, you know, are acting against you guys essentially. And you realize that with this staff you're kind of able to use their own, you know, give them a taste of their own medicine essentially. And having been blasted with these lightning bolts several times in these past couple sessions, you're just like, man, if I can fucking do that, like, fuck these guys, you know? Like, and obviously you're not saying that as Tibble, but
Tibble wouldn't say that.
yeah, just my sort of vernacular.
Yeah.
And you're, you know, you're just running your fingers over the runes, and you're starting to like feel the arcane energy being drawn out. The more you focus on it, the more you kind of like twirl it around in your arm and kind of practice, swinging it about, and you definitely start to feel that connection to the arcane nature of the staff.
Sick. All right. I would have attuned to it like in the center of the ring or
Circle?
whatever, or the circle. Yeah.
Cool.
Help cancel out all the negative bad juju
Yeah,
by tuning to the new staff.
Yeah.
He's got the fucking egg. You
Fuck
rub it
yeah.
on everybody.
Just fucking. Hell yeah.
Awesome. This thing's cool.
Yo, I got like a little bit of tiny little bit of health now, or healing now.
Oh, that's right. I need to.
I get lay on it. I get lay on hands.
Nice.
Lay those hands, son.
You
Cash him too.
Oh shit! I need to remember what cleric the cleric uses. What kind of hit dice?
But what does everybody get with their level up?
Rohan, you're gonna like this one, but I can use my warding flare against or on my allies now. So if you
Nice.
go to hit someone, I can say nope. And
Yeah,
use
that's
warding
really
flare.
cool. How often do you get to do that?
I get more per every time I level up, so now I have 4 warding flares.
Jesus,
Yeah,
that's pretty
so
cool.
I'm gonna keep getting more.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I got 2 more artificer infusions.
Cool. So now
So I
you can
got
make
en-
more.
I got enhanced weapon, so magic weapon grants +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it, and then bonus increases +2. Well, when you're 10th level. And
Nice.
I got the spell refueling ring. While wearing this ring, creature can recover 1 expended spell slot as an action.
Wow.
Level 3 or lower.
Nice.
Could have used that in this last fight, but yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. It's super
I got
low
some pretty
now,
cool shit.
but I can like heal people. I can straight up just heal people from diseases or poisons.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I got Orcish Fury, so it increased my my strength. And when I hit with an attack using simple or martial weapon, I can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time and add its extra damage to the weapon's damage type. And then if I use my Relentless Endurance, I can use a reaction to make a weapon attack.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so increase
Yeah,
your.
I gotta.
That's crazy.
Wow.
What are you doing over there, Gon?
So I don't really know how to manually roll. Like when I leveled up, it automatically added whatever the fixed value is.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to do manual override.
Oh, I think you have to go into your character settings, and then I think that's one of the settings that you can pick. So go into character settings.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce.
All
I
right.
have a good
Yeah, man.
afternoon.
Bye.
All right,
Later.
peace out.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, I see hit point
Yeah, it
type,
says
right?
hit point type, and you can choose fixed or
Manual.
manual.
All right, how do I because I essentially got whatever it was added on. So now I have 51 HP, but that's like the fixed number
I
instead
would
of
say just drop your class back down to 5, and
Oh, okay.
then change the setting and redo it if you'd like. Just make sure that your health adjusts back to 5th level health or whatever it was.
Yeah, let me see if that's how it works.
Or you're not like adding double HP or anything.
Okay, looks like that works. Manage HP. Mm. Okay, I think with that, the friggin' shit ton of d8s that I rolled, it actually took that into account. God damn, my health sucks.
What do you mean? What's your health at currently?
So it was at 43 first, and then when I switched it to from level 5 to level 6, it switched it to from 43 HP to 46. So I'm guessing just like my roll from a d8 was the 3. And I can actually double check that right now.
Yeah, double check it. I want to make sure you're not getting screwed over.
Alright. Doesn't show the does it show the complete custom run? There we go.
It showed that you rolled a like 28 earlier.
Yeah, so that was like total because that's. Let me see. I should be able to see it. Give me a second. Yeah, so it was a total of 28. 1, 7, 1, 7. Okay, so my guess is I rolled a 28, right? And that's manual roll. And that overrid whatever HP I had before. So that was the roll that I had with level 6. So I got 68. And then when I dropped it back down to level 5, it's only 5d8. So my guess is that it took one of the rolls out and then it manually put it back in when I went from 5 to 6 again.
Well,
Because so just so you know, I had never done manual
I know.
health
I know.
rolls.
Yeah.
I've never done manual either. Is that what we're doing?
No, he wanted to, so I let him. But I mean, you guys can.
I mean, I can override it, but I mean, if that's what I rolled for my HP, then that's what I get.
Why don't you just go ahead and roll? How about this? Go ahead and re-roll it, and if you want to keep the new roll, you can, or you can just switch it back to the.
I mean, because if I'm using standard array, then I'm sitting at like 51 HP, but if I'm rolling manually, then I'm at 46 right now. So
it's up to you, man. I don't want you to feel cheated.
Yeah.
Okay, can I do that too then?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Take note of what your health is now. It's at 49, right? Or is it? What is it? I don't think I have.
Mine's at 46 right now.
No, Vox.
I have 58 with level 6.
Okay.
But so mine is 60, 10 plus 18.
Okay.
$48 plus 18 is 66. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, take it.
Wow. So in my initial 68 roll, I got 2 1s, but
Damn.
this roll I got, I don't even know how many, but this roll is worse than before.
Wow. Damn it. Damn.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
if you don't
even
want to
if
take
I
the
take
worst roll, you can go ahead and put it back to the fixed amount. That way you're at 51. Just, I don't know. I feel like we were kind of trying to play around with it. I don't want you to feel like robbed.
I think in the way Matt does it, Matt Mercer, is you reroll any ones that pop up. That way you don't feel cheated. So it's a possibility.
Are you caught up, Edgar?
I'm finishing
you're muted.
the episode right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Like after
I need
this.
to rewatch it. I watched like the first like hour, maybe first hour and a half
Yeah.
of the episode, but then I had to turn it off.
Mm.
Am I muted?
No,
You're
no,
not anymore.
no.
Oh, I wasn't muted before either. That's weird. Maybe it just wasn't picking up my voice.
Oh, so that's kind of cool. So if you go to like the manage HP hit points, when
tells
you
you,
go
right?
to your sheet, yeah, it'll tell you potential
Yeah.
values. So for fixed
Yeah.
value HP, 51 is like what I would get. Average HP would be 48. I'm at 46 with the manual rolls, and then total possible, if you just like for whatever reason just hit a
Oh,
fucking
nice.
8, is 66. Yeah.
Right on.
I mean, I just wasn't sure if we were using standard array or manual, but since we're doing manual, I'll keep it there for now.
It's a little adds a little more fun to it.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
go
Edgar's
over
right
it.
though. I think you're generally, I think even in the rules it says
Oh, wow.
you re-roll any ones. I don't think you're supposed to keep ones for
Okay.
HP.
Yeah, because my roll is actually pretty good. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I had actually some pretty good rolls, and then just the 2 ones were the ones that dropped me down a little bit.
Well, re-roll those 2 ones then.
Okay. Let's go next. Another 7 and another 6. So -2 plus 13. Give me a second. I'll do the math real quick. So 28 minus 2 is 26 plus 13 would be 39.
9.
Okay. And then 39 plus my constitution. Constitution.
Guys, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Bye-bye.
too, guys.
Cool.
Bye-bye,
My
guys.
dad's calling me. Have a good day, everybody.
Yeah, later,
See ya.
guys.
See ya.
Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye, everyone.
Okay, I think I'm good to go.
What's your health at now?
So now I'm at
Rocking sesh,
57.
Ronnie.
Cool. What did you say, Tom?
I said rocking sesh, Ronnie.
Cool. Thanks, man. I'm glad you guys had fun. I know it was
Yeah.
a little hairy there for a bit, but
That was intense.
A little.
I mean, you
it
gotta
was
have
always
those
it was
levels.
always
You know, I
supposed
think
to
we
be.
could have. I think we could have taken on 2 boards. You know.
And that's why, like, when everybody was like, "Oh, well, we're not sure who's playing what weekend," I'm like, we kind of need a lot of people." So
Yeah. No, it I feel like if all of us would have been like up with all of our abilities, it would have been trivial, but because we were so low on everything, it made it that much more difficult. So
I mean, we actually had to think about engagement. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was cool. I feel like that's one of the strategies to use if we're like just plowing through encounters, is just having a lot of encounters back to back to where we're just using all of our abilities and then we're just left with nothing, you know?
So what are you able to reveal, Ronnie, what the 2 things?